I'm gonna do a little rundown before I do the introductory prose this time, just so people kind of get an idea of what goes on. Because
I will say, I'm losing my voice, so I sound horrid today. You get to deal with this.
It's fine. Annalisa was yelling and shit last session. So as a little rundown of last session, or at least there was the boss fight with Childe, as you may or may not know, and needless to say, Umber guilted Childe out of going beast mode, I guess.
He was still in beast mode. He still in beast
Umber
mode.
had a YN
But
moment.
Umber,
This isn't like you.
this isn't you. This isn't. I can fix him. I can't look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. Look at my fucking eyes.
That's basically what happened.
Ajax.
Out of like stress and stuff of like Childe kind of betraying them, be like, yes, I am evil actually. Mion was right with red flags. Umber, out of stress, turned into a little tiny puppy dog, and Childe nearly kicked the tiny puppy dog, but what was it? You rolled did you roll like a nat 20 on persuasion or something?
I think rolled very high.
It just was really high.
Pretty high.
It might have been a dirty 20, but yeah, so Childe did not go Ozyle beast mode. So, funnily enough, the Jade Chamber still exists, if you think about it. But, basically, you guys carted Childe off to the Northland Bank, where you guys see Signora talking with Zhong Li about gnosis. I don't know what this gnosis is in particular, but Li sees Zhong Li about to give it to Signora and grabs it and fails a constitution saving throw. And we are going to be beginning this session with some things, and I will get into the prose. But yeah, you guys are left on a very nice cliffhanger last month when I was like, guys, you're only gonna have to wait 2 weeks. I lied. I had school.
We're liars. But that was
sorry
a
for
fucking
being a
lie.
liar.
I lie.
all
I'm
the
a
time.
liar. I lie all the
Pants are
time.
on fire.
Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird.
No, we can't.
I said no, like a liar.
You know, like a liar.
Like a liar.
You know.
Okay. Okay, so
Like the venti line.
There's a Danganronpa quote for you, Duncan.
So, I would love for everyone to mute as I read the introductory prose, and buckle in, gamers. We're gonna get right into it. Deep breaths, deafening silence. Everyone frozen in place as all eyes are on Li Hua. The only one they're moving, as the others stand paralyzed, is their Ba, trying to pry the rook-shaped gnosis from their clenched fists. All to no avail. Cracks appear, lacing their palm and knuckles, threatening to trail down their arm and consume the rest of their body. Bright gold light, the same hue as the celestial artifact, seeping through the cracks, made thus far. With fear in their eyes and on the boundary of life and death. Li Hua, you're about to make some death saving throws.
Oh hell yeah! I've been waiting all month for this.
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
Just don't
Aw,
roll like me,
shit.
and you'll be okay.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
I don't know, manifest.
So I am
manifesting a little bit.
I am
Kinda
going
manifesting.
to find some funky ass music to play while you make these death saving throws. But
She's about to pull up the Sans music. Should I?
I'm not gonna play the stance music.
The unnecessary
Just
tension
dance music.
Undertale music.
But I will say that currently everyone's kind of frozen in place. They don't know what the fuck to do. And basically, Zhong Li is the only one that is really trying to get it out of Li's hands. The thing is with these gnosis, they're not meant to be touched by someone who has like whose body is composed of the pure elemental energy of said element. If you guys know, kind of a spoiler, but Signora's bodily composition is like pure fire. If you don't see it, I won't say why, just in case people haven't done the Archon quest. But so her taking Venti's gnosis isn't much of an issue because it's like pure animo. But yeah. So if people don't know how death saves work, basically you roll a d20. If you get a 10 or higher, that is a success. If you get a 9 or lower, that is a failure. Whatever you roll the most of, 3 times, because on the character sheet there's like 3 bubbles for each. Whatever you get 3 of first determines what happens.
20s are special and so are 1s. I will figure that one out when it happens. So should I
Tell us
my
what
first?
Yeah, you need a
First
roll.
number, okay.
Lee has cracks appearing over their knuckles and palms. It's a matter of how worse it's gonna get.
First roll we got a 4, so that's a fail.
Fuck.
No.
The cracks slowly start to trail from their knuckles and palm up to their wrist and their elbow on the hand that they grabbed it, the gnosis. The look in Zhong Li's eyes is very panicked, terrified even, concerned. And, you know, it's getting worse for wear. There might be nothing that he can do.
Okay, second roll. not 16, 19.
Okay.
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 The cracks seem to stop for a second, but keep on rolling.
17.
They continue to stop in place.
You got this, Bestie. One more.
Come on, Lee, you can do it.
Okay. 15.
You didn't roll like me.
Li Hua manages to let loose of the gnosis in their palms. Zhong Li grabs it just in time, and Li Hua, you have successfully averted death.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So I guess I'm not leaving this campaign today.
You guys like stop breathing for a second there.
Okay, we're good.
My heart is pounding IRL right
I
now.
was frightened.
You don't know the catastrophic events that would have happened if that didn't happen.
Okay.
If Lee died
Okay.
right there.
Oh yeah, so
Okay.
Wait, I thought wouldn't Lee be unconscious? Cause like.
oh yeah, Lee's unconscious. Lee's completely obnoxious.
Called out.
Hey, Lee, are you okay?
I guess.
Lisa, can you heal him? Can you heal him?
Can I? Like, did Lee take damage from that? I didn't
Lee,
try to imagine.
how many hit points do you have left, Lee?
Okay, my max hit points are 35. So since I live, guess I'm technically on 1. Right.
You're
Well,
on.
I have good news for all of you. I have my burst. So I can heal you 100%.
Let's go.
We're gonna do that.
Okay.
Oh my god. I am shaking.
I've never been more stressed for someone else's character.
Waited for that for a whole entire month,
Can Mion run over to Lee because they were like standing there in fear? Can they run over and just stand over their body and like sit down next to Lee's body?
Yep.
Can Umber put themselves, like their giant dog form, in between Zhong Li, in between Signora and the others, just kind of stand between them as a barrier?
Yes.
Understand.
And hold on. Signora makes direct eye contact with Molly.
Oh fuck!
So, while this party is surrounding Li, who is unconscious, completely out of it, this woman with blonde hair and layers of clothing and a very stern demeanor, she is... Well, the thing is, Molly, do you share eye contact back?
Yeah, but I'm gonna stay completely silent.
Okay.
Blank expression.
Signora almost seems to just... Well, she's glaring in a way, but,
Well, then I'm gonna glare back.
But, well, she's also glaring between Molly and Zhong Li in particular, but Zhong Li, instead of continuing his conversation with Signora, is on his... He's kneeling down and, like... He's, like, brushing his fingers through Li's hair, like, in a very, like, caring, demeanor fashion, yes, so... I can talk.
You can do this. I think Mion is very worried, and they're like instinctively grabbing onto Li, like gripping their torso, like because they're so wary of everyone else around them right now. So they look up at Zhong Li in like a fucking why, just in an expression that screams like, "What the hell?"
Well, Zhong Li, he's shaking his head first of all, and he stuffs the gnosis into his jacket, and he looks up at Signora and he says, "Wasn't this enough of a test for this damn harbor? If it means that a life is gonna be lost, well, they've certainly avoided it. But if at the cost of someone this dear to me, I'm sorry, I do not think I can give this to you." Signora scoffs. And, do any of you guys have anything to say to this?
I'm sorry.
Can I do an insight check on Signora to see if she has, like, any violent impulses at the moment?
Oh, yeah. Roll d20.
18.
She looks like she wants to stab something.
Umber's just gonna, like, look in her eyes and just start growling.
Ooh.
Kind of, like, baring his teeth and kind of showing, like, back off.
Mion is gonna try to, like, I think they're a bit torn on what to do. They're just sitting here, like, looking at this woman, and they're gonna go ahead and say, what is this? What is going on? Lee's unconscious. We're in this goddamn bank, and who are you? And they're looking up at Signora, and they're just so confused.
She replies with, given the certain circumstances of things and the fact that he's with you, she gestures to Childe, who is passed out. Well, there's also a certain someone with you who might know who I am. Miss Molly. She looks at Miss Molly.
Molly?
She doesn't say her name, but she's looking at her.
Oh.
I think Corey kind of steps up, and he goes, "We didn't ask Molly who you were. We asked you who you were."
Hey, let's go.
Lazy ass. Oh.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
The way I forgot which number Harbinger. Oh yeah, she's number 8. Okay.
You're one of them fuckers. I don't know.
She's 5623.
Well, I'm Signora, 8th of the Futuri Harbingers. You've already met one of us, the lowest ranking one of us, to say the least, and, well, he certainly didn't do his part of the job. And, she lunges for Morax, specifically the pocket where he stuffed the gnosis.
I'm going to snap at her with my teeth as she passes me.
And I will say that Childe is kind of like out of it, but with the roll I made, he actually shoves her out of the way.
Can I make a bite attack as well?
You can make a bite attack if you want.
Umber, use bite.
Umber makes us fight another harbinger today. I'm gonna be so upset.
15?
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, because you're just trying to bite her, and she's kind of narrow-visioned of where she's trying to get right now. Yes, you bite. Do a 1d4, just for kicks. Just for shits and giggles.
Plus my attack modifier?
No, just a 1d4.
2.
Okay. Umber goes nip nip, and I don't know.
I graze her arm.
He grazes the arm. And, Chomp. She's like, hold on, I need different music. Chomp. And you know, she's about to fucking. I really want to just play the Sans music.
Please don't.
God
I'm
damn it.
not going to play the Sans
now.
music.
Not
I'm
now.
not going to play the Sans
No,
music.
no.
Come on, V6. You want to work so bad. August? Sleepy Mutt?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Sleepy
goodness.
Sleepy Mutt.
In the
Hello?
chat.
In stream right
My
now.
favorite streamer?
My comfort streamer, Mr. Sleepy Mutt.
But yeah.
Mr. Mayon?
Signora is fucking. There's no one home. But I can't yell because
No
my
lights on.
my mic will break. She's like, "What the hell? What are you doing? Get off of me!"
Well, you're a little bitch, and I don't care for little bitches right now. So you better back the fuck up before you get fucked up.
And Kim just goes, oh!
I'm glad Vincent's having fun.
Oh, get it! Get it!
Zhong Li stands up again and he says, "I am one to stay to my word of contracts as someone who is the previous god of contracts, as I am no longer this harbor's archon. However, this is not the answer, and obviously this is not something that I should be giving to you if it could kill someone this precious to me."
Hey, yo, he broke a contract.
Yeah, he broke a contract.
Anyway.
I say shoddy a lot in this session. I'm still in my other character mode, and she had canonically referred to one of the NPCs as shoddy for an entire session stream.
Shoddy.
POV, Annalise calls you shoddy.
Oh my god.
Oh, did Annalise do her burst yet?
I did.
She did do
You're
the
all full
burst.
now. Congrats.
Okay.
we're all full?
You describe
Yep, all
her
of you.
first?
Whoa.
Yeah, describe her
Describe-
burst, please.
I don't have much of like a physical idea of what it is, but basically everybody's healed fully now. Congratulations.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can
I didn't lose
fully
health.
fuck up Signora if she tries to.
Yo.
Well,
you
you
are not
see,
fighting another harbinger, Umber.
she's beginning to back up a bit, though. I mean, the Lord of Geo kind of just said, "No, heart."
No heart.
And
He's just in a silly, goofy mood.
where do you? So, Childe pushed her away from getting to Zhong Li, Where do you think Umber is in position to the rest of the group? Because I feel like the rest of the group is more around Li.
Umber is in between the rest of the group and Signora, kind of playing defense. And also, I will bite off your fucking head if you step closer.
Well, Signora is now... I'd say her focus isn't necessarily on the rest of the group as much anymore, because I think she's kind of cutting her losses, that she's not going to be able to beat up a god to get his gnosis because he isn't Venti, who's just a pussy.
Yeah, I am. Okay.
Yeah, what a call out post, man.
Alright. See the bias.
This
Can't
is
challenge the
unfair,
god of
okay?
war at war,
This is
okay?
unfair. She literally like sneak attacked him.
She would... She could sneak
Green
it.
twink era. Mion was right. So, I don't know what to say.
Damn.
But she is looking directly at Childe, and she's like, well, I really doubt that the Tsaritsa is going to spare you now. And then, she pauses and then proceeds to say, you better be by the boat by tomorrow morning. I wouldn't want to know what would happen if you didn't come back to Shasnaya. And she leaves.
Oh.
I'm gonna yell after her, tell your fucking Tsaritsa that I'll bite her head off too.
Cerise?
She keeps
It's like a good
walking.
meal.
I think Mion, in spirit of last episode, will say, fuck you, as Signora's leaving.
Does everyone just
That's-
chime in and keep saying fuck you?
And gives her the fucking finger.
Can I roll an intimidation just for shits and giggles?
Do it.
She left. She
I have
left.
advantage on this, by the way.
She left already.
No!
She
No,
left.
No,
I said it was as she was walking out.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I have advantage, but I rolled a 16 plus 5, so 21.
I
Just to say
mean, hold on. Okay,
Just to say fuck you.
I mean, she heard it, I guess.
It's certainly a thing she heard.
It's something she heard.
Yeah, and
So,
Annalisa is just watching Signora leave. She almost kind of seems like she needed to say something to Signora, but she couldn't get it out in time, so she's just kind of standing there like, well, uh-oh. Yeah.
okay, so Signora's gone. You guys are in the bank, mainly just by yourselves. So it's Zhong Li. So I guess y'all just get to kind of regroup and kind of just. What do you guys do? And also, hi Gray in chat. How are you?
Mion is going to. Anyways, so Mion's gonna look at Lee and be like, Lee, are you awake? Are you okay? Annalise tried to heal you. Are you? And like patting their cheek.
I don't know.
Is Lee conscious?
One does.
Taking a little nappy nap.
Taking a little nap. They're conked out as of current.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, well,
I guess
Seems
for
like
now
they're still
someone has to carry him.
Yeah, I would like. So yeah, Lee's conked. Wait, so Lee's conked out. What are the rest of you doing?
Guess one of us is carrying him.
Okay, but where are you going? To Moonbox?
I suppose we should, first things foremost, we should get out of this bank.
Yeah, I don't want to stay here.
Is there a place big enough for me?
How big is the attic in Moonbox?
It's not that big.
Umber's still in like big dog form, right?
Yeah,
I
plus
suppose we should just
Oh,
go
if
to
we
the harbor.
shave Umber, would Umber
No.
Can we just go outside of Moonbox then? Just like at the front?
fit? Umber, you're
You make
sleeping on
you-
the roof.
If you guys make me roll alchemy to shave Umber, I will start crying right now.
we could.
I mean, you
go
could,
back to
hypothetically.
Wangshu Inn.
You know how like
Oh.
poodles or long-haired dogs just get shaved and they look like rats?
oh my god, do
No,
not
please,
shave me.
God, please don't make me do it.
Okay, where can okay. So we have Moonbox to go to. Do we have any other safe places we can?
We
could-
have the Wangshu Inn.
Yeah, we could
It's
trek
far.
back there. It's a bit longer, but I mean, it's safer than just in the street, I guess. Chings's village is even farther, so we can't even go there.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know
it's-
about you, but I kind of want to get out of this harbor. I think it's just had some bad memories associated with it now, and I don't want to stay here.
Yeah,
Is everyone fine with going to the inn?
Why not?
Avery gives thumbs up, I guess.
Yeah, Avery.
Avery!
Avery. Everybody clap it up for Avery.
If anyone doesn't have enough energy to walk, you can climb on my back. I can carry a lot of people.
Okay, so... Alright, Lumine and Zhong Li are also gonna go with you guys, wherever you go, because... Lumine needs to talk to Zhong Li, and... Zhong Li's gonna
Zhong Li's
go
times
wherever Li is, as long as it is within the boundaries of Liyue Harbor, so... Yeah.
Can we steal a cart and have me pull it?
No.
We cannot steal anything else.
we're
Roll
not
for-
stealing a cart.
I
No
mean,
more stealing. Already broke down the doors.
it's one of those things where it's like if you roll for investigation and you find, or perception, and you see a cart.
I don't think
Oh,
we should
no.
get in any more
I don't think
trouble.
we should.
I don't think
Wait,
so.
Umber
either.
being
I don't-
opposed
yeah.
to crime? No way.
Guys, I live here.
That is true. Wencheng
Yes, Wencheng, we know. Can you leave now?
Wencheng does.
Okay, so we should start going to the inn so we get as far
Yeah.
away from the Fatui as possible.
Good idea. There's a
Good
Fatui infestation in Liyue, and I'm struggling to think about if it's this case everywhere.
Okay. So, are you guys gonna go to the Wangshu Inn then?
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Why not?
Alright. Well, I will pull up the map so people can get an idea of where everything is, and I'm also gonna change the music because
Are
I
we
am
gonna
a
get
picky
Molly
bitch.
back up the elevator?
God.
Did Lumine
Oh,
fix
God.
it yet?
I think the stairs are fixed.
the stairs fixed.
I feel
The
like
stairs are never
Fine.
fixed. Do we know this?
wasn't the whole thing that like while Molly was there, she helped them figure it out because
I think
she wouldn't
we-
go
Yeah.
Oh,
down.
okay. Okay, yeah. Works.
All right. So yeah, you guys are gonna head back, and I am going to skip some music. Skip. Okay. So you guys are heading to the Wangshu Inn. The Wangshu Inn is, and then you guys can see what is on my second screen. Don't worry about it. So I have like stream alerts and chat set up. Okay. They're going from Liyue Harbor up to where the Wangshu Inn is up north. That was an awful voice crack. Ignore that. So, you guys aren't gonna have any goodbyes of any sort. You're just gonna chug it up
Annalisa
north.
books it. She's just like, she's girl bossing
Yeah.
ahead of the rest of the group. She obviously doesn't want to talk to anybody.
All right. Does she get in her hat and just fly away?
Not yet.
Oh.
Emphasis on not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Yes.
yet.
Does anyone climb on to Umber's back?
I'll do it.
I'd say
I think-
maybe put Lee on there, but one detail that I'm gonna share is that as you guys are trying to leave, Childe does not join you.
Yeah, no
He
good.
shot off
Good.
my back, that little bitch!
Well,
Umber.
sayonara.
I
I don't
don't
think
know.
he was exactly somebody who should be coming with us.
I'm not sure how to tell you this. I think perhaps maybe I'm a little over exaggerating, but maybe it's not a good idea to have a Fatui Harbinger who's potentially in trouble with the Zarista with us at the moment, because we could practically get jumped at any moment of any time right now. So,
I
you know.
needed to have words with him.
Well, he did beat her asses pretty badly earlier.
I think,
And that's
maybe
why
the
I'm gonna
best-
have words with him.
I think
Oh,
maybe staying away from him for some time might be the best idea, actually.
I did that for
Mm.
like several years where I thought he was dead, so I'd rather get it out of the
Yes,
way.
but then after those several years, he came back and tried to kill you.
Okay. And I've died to
There's no
him
okay about
before.
that.
There's
Almost died to
no
him.
like. I think I don't know how to say this, but the rest of the group also got endangered, and I think that's the main issue. I feel like maybe we should think about it in terms of and Elisa got trapped. Like I don't know what happened. to
Having
Elisa.
him with us is not only putting yourself in danger, but the entire group in danger as a whole.
I'll go talk to him by myself tomorrow.
Okay. Mion just
That's
sighs
doing
and like
okay.
just walks over
Leave
and
him
like just starts walking next to Avery.
I would
He's so,
remind
like,
you,
Mion's just so
as a
tired.
general note, if he does choose to go back to Shasnaya as Signora told him to do, he'll be gone by tomorrow morning by the time the sun rises.
Fuck.
And basically, throughout the commotion, that was you all trying to reconvene and figure out where you're gonna go. He did end up leaving through the Northland Bank doors after Signora. In what manner or fashion, none of you could tell because you were all very caught up in making sure that Li was okay. So, you guys head up to Wangshu Inn?
Yeah.
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 So how are you guys heading up there?
Stairs.
Who's on Umber's back?
I'm gonna fly into my hat and just go up the stairs while the rest of or I'm imagining very few people are gonna follow me, so I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah,
I think Corey is he's like just walking, but he's trailing a bit far behind the group. Like there's
Okay.
noticeable space that he's purposely keeping from the others.
So you guys aren't at the inn yet. You're leaving the harbor. You're leaving through the north. Yeah, I mean, y'all just book it. So no stops on the way. You guys just go straight to Wangshu Inn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is
Yeah.
Xiao
Sounds
there?
good.
Shit,
Oh,
is
please.
Bestie, I
Is
wonder.
Xiao on the roof? Bestie?
I don't know if Xiao's there, but he's here.
Can I
This is so-
perception?
Not the
See, he's on the roof.
Oh my god.
His stand broke. It's sad. It's a sad day for the LGBT community.
Oh.
Rip.
You didn't hot glue it?
I did try it, and it just keeps falling, and it's... We're not gonna get into it because I will get sad. And we are playing D&D. You guys have enough sadness coming your way within the next few sessions. So...
Oh.
You guys get to Wangshu Inn, and... You... I mean, the elevator is still there for your convenience. But does Umber kind of just like lug it up the stairs, or the elevator with Li on his back?
How did the other like hotel inn stairs feel about just seeing a fucking giant ass wolf walking up the stairs past
And
their
a
room?
flying hat that they don't know
Hello?
who it belongs to.
Umber is going to have everyone hop off his back and have someone take Li as well.
I think Mion's gonna take Lee.
Okay.
Are you okay with that, or do you want Corey to take Lee?
I love
You can
how
take
like
me and can take Lee.
I rolled to
Okay.
see if the inn staff perceive Umber. They got a 17. They certainly see a gigantic
They
dog
said, "What the
walking
hell?"
by.
So what the fuck? What the dog doing?
What the
What's the dog doing?
I know I probably shouldn't do this, guys, but I'm gonna have to go real quick. I'll be back soon. I promise I won't die. Then Umber just fucking turns the other way back to Liyue Harbor and just starts
What?
running.
The
Well, can I
staff's
make- can I
probably
Where
like,
did he
"Dog?"
go?
Can
Where
I
did he-
make sure that Umber sees Corey's disappointed look before he goes?
Perception roll
Umber-
for Umber.
6.
Wow.
Umber doesn't see shit.
Umber just books it.
Did he just go? Oh my, it's fine.
Mion is about to have a visceral reaction, but they're holding themselves back to just keep hold of Li and calm down. Because they can't believe the bullshit that's happening.
Come on, gang, let's just go back up.
Just so everyone knows, this is the face of a DM who's gotten their plans derailed.
Oh, sorry, you derailed my plans.
Oh no, I love this. I love this very much. It's great.
No more
Okay.
plans. Plans no more.
Well, Umber, we won't be seeing you for a hot second.
Yep,
It's gonna stay. The scene is gonna stay on the group at Wangshu Inn. Avery is leading people up the steps, especially Molly, because she don't trust no elevator. She don't trust like that. And
You don't just like that.
I mean, does everyone
I'm
else take
ahead
the
of them,
stairs?
right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Annalisa said, "Fuck this." She said, "Not today. I'm not dealing
Mion
with
is
this
going
shit."
up the
So-
elevator with Li because it's just easier to get up there with Li with them.
But yeah, Avery leads the group up to Varigoldet, and he's like, "Hey," and she's like, "It's been 2 days."
Hey.
she's well, yeah,
He's
it's
like,
been
"What
like
the hell?"
it's been like 2 or 3 days. It hasn't even been a week. Why are you back? And he's like, "I had a short trip.
Little vacation.
Probably heading back to Mondstadt sometime soon.
Hopefully.
I don't think people here want to go back anyways. Plus, there's someone back home who's probably going to be angry at me because I left without telling him.
Good God.
So, yeah, we're back here.
past life.
It's getting late. Can we get a room? One of my friends is incapacitated, but don't worry about it. Don't ask questions.
Man, like damn, they knocked out as fuck.
Varigoldet, this woman with brown hair, bangs, she's, you know, the different members of the inn staff refer to as boss woman. It's funny, but she doesn't like that. She's just kind of there to be a hostess, be friendly. She knows Avery well. I mean, there's the whole thing with he helped her with a few things around the Li Hua Marsh area, which is the area around the inn, because, I mean, it's surrounded by, yeah, water, marshy area, XD. I'm so good with
Yeah.
descriptions. That, I mean, she offers free lodging to him and his party members whenever he's around, so she's like, yeah, you can have a room. She peers over at Li and is like,
Are they good?
Yeah. We've been through a lot. Sorry. Mion is just like apologetically looking, even though like they're the ones going through the shit right now.
Avery's passive talent is free housing. I'm gonna cry.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
that's so right though.
Can I get
It's
that
like,
passive
you know how
talent?
in all the cities and you reach like a certain
Reputation.
reputation level when you get
Mhm.
like discounts from all the merchants? That's
Yeah.
Avery's
Oh my
passive
god.
talent.
Oh my
my
gosh.
God.
His
Avery's
leeway,
level 8?
like
Put
he has,
Avery in
he
your
has
party
like
and you just get
he has like
discounts.
max leeway reputation, so he gets free housing. It's not even just like at the Wangshu Inn. Like he can just like go to some random person's house and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, of course you can stay."
They're like,
Yeah,
oh my god, it's
You can't
Avery.
reject best boy.
I know you. You can stay here.
Oh yeah, and yeah, besides Corey, like, oh yeah, the entire party realizes that Umber isn't there. Umber's a gigantic dog and just ran off and said sorry. So yeah,
Yeah.
he said sorry, besties, time to run. That's one way to put it.
Is the
Um,
ginger
Really,
really
I
worth
went
all
ahead
that?
So
Not too much.
Yeah.
Varigoldet basically gave Avery a key up to a room. It's the attic again. It's the only room that'll fit everyone. But on the topmost floor, and it is quite dark outside. It's late. I mean, tonight you were supposed to help hold the funeral for Geo Archon's supposed death, and now you are with the supposed assassinated Geo Archon.
Whoa. we
Good
know
God.
he ain't dead now.
Oh,
So, yeah. Now, you are with, this entire time, you find out that someone in your party is, like, the supposed, like, child figure of the said Geo Archon, so...
I'm tripping over the fact that Zhong Li came with us and couldn't buy us a room.
Well,
Damn,
no. Well, why would you buy a room?
Why would Zhong Li of all people
Because
buy it?
we're living in the attic. This is the attic of Wangshu Inn.
Since
this
when?
man has the
Since
money to
when
buy a
has
room?
Zhong Li had money?
I mean, but do the characters know that Zhong Li's broke? No, so Corey obviously would be confused about this notion.
So is
Like, he just revealed that he was, like, the Geo Archon, aka, like, Morax, like, bitch.
I don't think so. I
You-
think we
Where
just
is-
think he has a vision.
So is Corey just
No, I
like
think we
looking
know
at
he's
him like,
Corey's so disappointed with everyone right now.
Corey's just like, I don't want to be here. Do not perceive me. I want to go home.
Corey does not want to be perceived right now, and he wants to go home.
I think Mion is gonna set Lee down on a bed, pat their hair, and go over to Avery and just say, I need to talk. I'm on the verge. Avery.
Yeah,
And just
that's
hug him.
that's
and, like-
fine. Avery reaches over and pats me on shoulder, and he's like, yeah, well, everyone else is like getting settled in the room with Lee. We can like stand on the outlook. It like overlooks Li Hua Marsh, so if you want to do that.
Yeah. Let's do that. Good idea.
Have one Chung just sit near Lee.
Annalisa sits in a corner away from the rest of the group. She, like I said, obviously doesn't want to talk to anybody. She's very withdrawn from everyone. She's just there in the corner.
Okay. Does basically everyone stay in the attic room, or does anyone like kind of wander off around the inn or follow anyone?
Molly's gonna go off. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna go find Bestie Xiao, but she's just gonna go outside, take a little stroll by herself.
He said, I'm gonna go see Roofman. See y'all later.
Well, that would mean that Molly is gonna basically wander into the same area that Mion and Avery are going to be walking to. It's this balcony that, as I said before, overlooks the marsh, and the roof is directly accessible from there if you're so inclined to climb up. I don't know how inclined Molly would be with how vertically challenged she is, but
I think there are actually stairs leading up to the part where Xiao hangs out, though. So Molly doesn't need to climb up.
I see. But yes,
Can you imagine?
besties. All right.
I
Neon?
would like to say real quick before, I think Corey, like, he's staying in the room to, you know, just watch over Lee, but he's very withdrawn right now.
He's just out of it. His soul has left his body.
He's having many thoughts right now.
He has the Miku song playing in his head right now. He is disassociating.
He has a Miku song, but it's like, it's not Miku Uiyu, it's like Rolling Girl.
Oh shit, not Rolling Girl. Shit got real on this Saturday evening. Okay, so, Mion.
Yeah. Mion is, well, as they and Avery go out to overlook, Li Hua Marsh, Mion is like, just, they're so they're not frazzled. They seem so drained, but at the same time, they seem like they're about to burst. And they look over at Avery, and they just say, that child guy was like me, and I don't know how I felt about anything that happened today.
Do you mean with the thing where you talked about why you need to spar so much? It's the darkness thing, right? That you mentioned before? Way back when?
Yeah, that. And at some point, I felt like I was gonna go insane just trying to handle that whole. I was scared that Li was gonna die, and I felt like I needed to let it out. But if you weren't there or like just here right now, I don't know what I would have done otherwise. And Miona's like looking at their hands, and they're shaking a little, like just at the prospect of turning to that dark place again and having to experience the pain that came with it.
Avery reaches over and he takes Mion's hands and like kind of like holds them and like rubs his thumbs like along her knuckles and stuff, or in her palms, and like in an effort to like calm her down. He's like, well, I'm here. I know, I mean, there's no way that I can say that I wasn't nervous. I felt like I was on the verge of either sobbing or having a breakdown, but we're here to support each other. And I mean, that's what I'm here for, and that's why we met each other, right?
Yeah, it is. And Miona's looking at Avery like this is like their little like this is like a sibling to them. They had experienced so much with their own family, and the idea that Avery probably won't be adventuring with them whenever they go back to Mondstadt, it's just they won't have that connection to someone, and Li is always getting into trouble. So they are just a little bit nervous, and they sigh and try to change the subject from their feelings and say, if the Fatumi, they're in Mondstadt, they're in Liyue, they're probably everywhere. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, yeah, they seem to be like breaking their way into everything. I mean, from what Lumine told us, the Animo Archon got his gnosis stolen.
Yeah.
By that same woman as before, and she tried to take the Geo Archon's gnosis. Do you think the Tsaritsa is having her harbingers integrate themselves into these different cities so she can get all the gnosis?
God. And Yun recalls to when their grandfather would tell them stories about this one mad scientist type character in Sumeru Academia, and a brief mention of him being dangerous and getting kicked out for unethical experiments. And they say, well, I think I'm too, I don't know if it is, I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what would she gain other than, I'm too tired to think about this. I'm just worried, and I have no idea where this is going at this point, Avery.
Do you
just hope? Yeah?
Didn't you say that your family back home knew someone who was pretty high up? Because I'm kind of concerned because, I mean, if they're going after the different Archons, what about your family back home in Sumeru? What about Corey's from Fontaine? What about what's gonna happen there? I mean, as much as we only briefly met Izel, what about Natlan? Like, how are these harbingers integrating themselves in and like winning people's trust? What twisted ways are they going to be doing all of this? And
well,
what if that harbinger from before wanted quite frankly, to see if Liyue Harbor could be put through a test that could destroy it. What's going to become of these other cities?
This can't. This is. They're gonna. If the Fatui get their hands on every gnosis, I mean, I don't know if they'll be able to get this one, but what about the next and the next and the next? And we can't be there for every single one. I don't know if Lumine's gonna be able to stop them every single time, and it's. What is the point of all this? I don't get it. And oh god, if I can't be there, if my family's in danger, they're just everywhere, aren't they? Something huge is happening, and I don't know if we'll be able to handle it on our own.
Well, the closest city from here, especially if we go back to Mondstadt, it would be Fontaine, right?
Yeah.
And then you
I
can
think
get
so.
to Sumero through there, right?
Yeah, and like, yeah, we'll get to, if we go back to Mond, shortest would be Fontaine. Then you know how Fontaine and Sumeru have the plains shared between them. We can probably get to, even my house would be pretty close.
Yeah, I don't.
So,
Maybe if you guys, yeah, you could cut through Fontaine to get to Sumero, and check on your family, because I think one thing that you also need to do is see them, because
Yeah.
you're obviously, I mean, there's not much I can do, because I mean, inevitably I can't adventure with you forever because I have things that I need to do myself. But I mean, these people that you've been adventuring around with, I feel like they're becoming a second family of sorts for you.
yeah, I just hope, you know, I don't want anyone to get too hurt, you know. And Mion just gives Avery a big hug and says, you know, I love you. And that's the conversation. They don't say anything else. Tears. I think also a little apparition of a fennec fox just comes up and nuzzles Avery and Mion in the hug.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I didn't plan any of this, I promise.
Alright, so I'll go more into some of the stuff that we just talked about later, but it's going to pan back to the group in the room with Li. So, what are you all up to? Li's still kind of passed out ish. I mean, you can roll to see if you're awake, but I mean,
What do I roll for that?
D20, I guess. I don't know.
There's one chunk just saying jokes. Just
When
to
Chuck's
himself.
just been boxing this whole time.
I got a nat one. Come on.
Leah's out.
Oh my god. Yeah, Wenchuk has definitely just been beatboxing over Lee's partially conscious body the whole time.
Lee, this one's out for you. I guess that Wangshu is just playing around with his power and his vision and making shapes and all.
Not again, for fuck's sake, not again!
Making shapes.
No. Last time you messed around with your vision in Wangshu Inn, you kinda made me fix everyone's hair. So, no, please don't.
He's
I
making
can't do this right
cubes,
now.
spheres, you know.
Okay,
No,
I'll say while Wenchung is fucking around, Lumine is standing guard at the door. And Zhong Li is still... He's sat next to Li, you know, protectively. Same motions as before, running his fingers through Li's hair, and trying to make sure that they're okay. They're breathing, but one other thing that he's doing is, while one hand is running through Li's hair, the other one is, there's particles of light kind of going through it that he is holding over the arm and hand that Li grabbed the gnosis with. And the cracks are glowing, but they seem to be kind of like shutting. But it's almost like when you break something, you'll still see the cracks, but at least it's sealed if you glue it back together. That's kind of what it's starting to look like. So, what are y'all up to? Anything else?
I'm staying in my corner. I'm not talking to someone unless they approach me.
Annalisa said.
Well, Annalise.
For fuck's sake!
Crazy time we had back in Liyue, huh?
She just kind of looks away from him.
Ah, you give me the sour treatment. That's okay. I know it wasn't all that much. Definitely not the trip that I wanted. But at least we went there. We don't need to go again.
Skipped it. I'd rather have not gone.
Wenchung, can you do just a wisdom D20 roll to see if you remember if you should have said goodbye to Genevieve or something?
Oh shit! I got a 2.
You got a 2. Wenchung doesn't think.
Oh my god!
Wenchung doesn't think. He simply does not
He
think.
hasn't had a thought since we got to Wangshu Inn.
Oh my god.
This fucker, he's just like, I'm supposedly employed, but just not telling my boss that I have not only left before, but I've left the harbor again, and not giving her the reason for
telling you
it.
the end of the Liyue arc should just be Wenchung getting fired.
No.
It'd be funny.
No.
And you totally deserve it, so.
Just get mail that says "why" with a sad face on it.
Not even the whole word, just the letter Y.
Just the letter Y.
Okay, so I don't know. Wenchung, do you keep trying to get Annalisa to talk?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, if I was in y'all's position, I wouldn't have liked it either. Definitely not a great first trip.
You think?
I know. But, at least I got one thing out of this, and he grabs the sock puppet.
Well, at least you got something out of it. And she looks away again.
Is he
And
gonna...
then she kind of looks up again, as though she just realized something, that she did get something out of it, but she's not gonna say what it is.
Ooh. Wait, does Wenchung take up the Wenchung sock puppet and start like...
Yes.
No!
Well, hey, pal. There's nothing that shouldn't be feeling so down, pal.
Dan, I am trying to be serious right now, and you're making me break character.
Wenchung. No, that's Wenchung. Talking to Wenchung.
Who's Dan? It's only one
No,
chunk.
that was out of character. Fuck you.
Why are you feeling so down, Annalisa?
Man, I wouldn't have lived in Liyue either. It's not my favorite place to be. Where's your favorite place to be, Annalise?
She does not respond to that. She's obviously thinking about something else.
Well, not fond of answering? Well, that's okay. Hey, Wenchung, how are you? What's your favorite place to be? Oh, my favorite place to be? Oh, I'd say it's anywhere that's not Moonbox. Ugh, don't like working there. Well, that's because you don't get paid enough, and you're a terrible worker. Shut up.
I love how the sock puppet still brings up that he has terrible work ethic.
Yeah.
So this means that Wenchung acknowledges his terrible work ethic.
He's underpaid because the Moonbox also covers his room and board.
Yeah.
Rain Churn.
Hey, Annalise. How's your job? You any better than this bloke?
least I do my job. Like, I actually do it. I go to work.
Well, that's 10 times better than this guy.
I tell people when I'm gonna leave.
That's also 10 times better than this guy. Shut up!
Does anyone commentate on the fact that Wenchung has pulled out a sock puppet?
Yeah, no one's gonna say anything.
Annalisa has come to accept it. She knows she can't escape this man's sock puppet until she says something about what happened in Liyue, but she's not gonna do it, so she's just like, okay, I'm gonna put up with this for the rest of the night, okay.
Okay, so Lumine doesn't even see the sock puppet, but Zhong Li sees it, and he's trying to ignore it.
Hey there, Zhong Li.
Can I help you?
You hear about Yorm?
I'm gonna do this to him. What is Yorm?
Wenchung gives the biggest smile anyone has ever seen. Your mom. And he just like, oh, let's go.
Have you met my mother? I don't even know if I have one.
I have not. I go wherever this fool goes, so I have not.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
Tell me about it.
Well, what are you up to over there? Miss Annalisa seems quite out of it, to say the least, right now. Do you have any idea what happened? Nope. Well, okay. Hey Lee, you wanna roll to see if you wake up again?
Okay, please not be a nat one.
Please.
Okay, 17.
Lee wakes up.
Hey.
Oh god.
Alright. So. Oh, Lee, you're awake.
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh.
Lee's
Well, hey
honestly,
there,
like,
Lee.
trying to process what's going on. Like, they haven't opened their eyes yet. They're still, like, in a shit ton of pain. But, like, you know, they're like, can I go back to bed?
Is Wenchung sticking the sock puppet in Lee's face as they wake up?
Yes, very much so.
Lee does not see Zhong Li. Lee sees Wenchung. Wenchung.
Well, hello there, Lee. It's me, Wenchung.
Hi.
Seems you've been battered up.
Yeah. Lee's just like they're like mildly opening their eyes. They just see a glimpse of purple and they're like, actually, I kind of want to close them back now.
No, Lee just suddenly goes back to sleep and pretends to be unconscious again.
Please.
Like,
Lee fake dies.
Lee fake dies.
Lee says,
I want to go back to where I was like 10 minutes ago. Z.
Oh man.
Is Lee actually
Lee
saying
verbally
Z
saying Z?
out
Yes.
loud?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
that was-
god.
yes. I feel like out of that, like Corey kind of looks over at the antics. He doesn't engage, but he's like, "What the fuck?"
Annalisa also looks over. She smiles a bit to see that Lee woke up, but she's not gonna go over and say
Wait,
anything.
Wenchung, do a perception roll to see if you can see that Corey's looked over.
Oh please. Okay. Perception. Got 15. What perception plus 1 is 16.
Wenchung sees that Corey's looked over.
He cranes
you-
the sorry.
What?
The hand
He
puppet.
cranes the hand puppet's head over to Corey really slowly. He stops.
As
Well,
like he's like leaning towards him, Corey's like slowly like leaning back away.
Oh hey there, Corey.
Corey just turns back around.
Don't you ignore me, boy.
Sorry. Not really in the mood right now, Wenchung.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll be Just
Good
bothering
bit,
all
though.
these guys, then.
Funny joke.
Thank you, I tried my best. He just goes back.
Lee's abusing the time that it took for Wencheng to get distracted to like actually like try to prop themselves up, even though they're like, ah, oh god, oh, wait, what cracked? What cracked? It's like, oh shit, I heard a crack. What was it?
Oh.
Zhong Li helps like prop Li up. Like, are you feeling alright? I tried my best to help heal your arm.
Lee's just like blinking around, like slowly looks over at the bar, looks over at everyone else. What? Why are all my friends social distancing? Why is
COVID has struck Wangshu Inn.
No, no. You had to bring that up. You had to bring that up.
why are they all my head hurt. Mom said she was mad at you. Like, it's like that kind of pain high kind of look, like Lee's still like phasing in and out of consciousness. It's like, Mom's mad at you. Hey, what? Oh, hey, Wencheng, there you are. You're.
Oh, hey!
Hi. Oh my god.
Did you meet my
How
new
long-
friend?
No.
Oh, my new friend Wunchung. Hey, that's me. I'll put away for now. I'll put away for now. He like puts him away like very fast. Hey there, Lee.
Hold on
How
one
about that? How
second.
about that?
I'm gonna like get a sock for this.
Yeah,
Please.
please.
I put him away. I put him away.
You put it away? You can't put it away when
Yeah.
I'm about to get a sock out.
Alright,
Exactly.
he got it back out.
You got it
He's
back
back.
out.
Oh wait, by the way, Grace, are Avery and Mion back, or are
Oh no,
they still on the
there's still like think about while
Not-
this is happening, they are
Oh, it's like
they're on
happening
the
at the
back.
same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sock.
I'm losing it.
Why? Wencheng, I have a question. Why?
Yeah. What's up?
Why is the first thing I wake up to the sock?
Oh, you. Oh, my new friend. You mean? He's not just a sock. He's Wunchung. Well, you have to do it with a really hard accent. Wunchung. You gotta do it like that.
Wunchung.
I
Wunchung.
don't want to.
Oh,
He's just like,
man.
And then they kind of like lean back on the pillow, like, oh god. Wait. It's like, oh, okay, can you remind me what happened in the past hour or two? Because my brain is hurting a bit. They're just trying to process.
Do you remember, like, what was the last thing you remember?
I just remember running towards you, and then a flash of white, and then I was somewhere else for a bit. I don't remember. Oh god. Like, it was like pinching the bridge of their nose, like, what happened? There was someone, but then I don't remember. But it felt familiar.
You said your mother's mad at me.
Oh yeah, that's why. Wait, but wait. Was I dead?
Well, you're not dead currently, but you're very close to doing so. I mean,
How the fuck are you just gonna say that? Don't worry. What the fuck?
What?
he misses social cues.
He's just like, wait, I was dying. What? That's why I'm hurting. That's why I'm hurting so. Like, Lee's like frantically looking around, like first person they see. And they look at Annalise. Was I dying?
No, you.
Like, trying to get
no, I don't really know, but you're alive now. That's the point.
You sure didn't look really in shape.
Ah! They're like,
My shape.
it's like slowly getting back to them. They're like, ah! You're telling me? Oh god, note to self, never touch a gnosis ever again. That was terrible. Ah!
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe
ah.
that choice is for the better. And then Lumine is just in the doorway, just like shaking her head. She's fed up. She's sick and tired. She wants to get out of here just as much as you guys.
Lee's just like trying to see if they're like still physically there. And it's like, okay, Dad's boss hasn't gone to me yet. Okay.
Nope.
Their head falls back into the pillows, and it's like, did I make you all worried? I don't see everyone here. Did I make
don't
them
worry
upset?
about it. No, you're alright. It's fine.
But I should have known that it was a dangerous thing, especially after Annalise described what it was.
So that's a
You all must have
gnosis.
known that.
So that's a gnosis.
So that's a gnosis, huh?
Just say no, sis.
No, sis.
Lee giggles for a bit, but then like just slowly gets back to like that small little depressive mind state, just like
One Chunk notices that like the room's a bit down. He goes, "Hey guys, you guys want to see a cool trick?"
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll say Corey doesn't really want to.
Does he shake his
but
head?
He'll look over because he understands that Wen Chung's trying to bring the mood up.
Annalisa doesn't have it in her to say no, so she doesn't say anything. She just kind of looks up like, if you electrocute this entire room and make me fix everyone's hair again, I am going to actually start crying.
I'll let you on a little bit of a performance, all right? And if I do my ult, will that cost anything?
Do you have your burst bar filled?
Yeah.
Well, then you'll have to empty your burst bar. And technically, this
Doing it.
counts. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
What?
You're gonna describe it. Describe your ult if you're casting it.
So basically, he takes out the book and opens it, and he something foreign from his electro vision. It's like it kind of looks like an animal, a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
What is that? What is that animal?
Mythical creature called a horse.
I've
never seen one of these, so they don't exist.
We don't have horses in Liyue, right?
I think Corey sees the horse, and it reminds him of Kaya, which reminds him of Mondstadt, and he kind of smiles a little bit.
Aww.
Cries.
Corey.
I can't really make it. I can't really make it do noises though. I can have the sound with my mouth. He makes it like like name like. I'm not good at impressions here. All right, guys.
It's pretty spot on.
Lee's totally captivated. It's like, can I pet it? I want pet.
I've never tried actually touching the thing.
Can I do it?
Lee, please
With
don't
my
touch
other,
that.
with my
no,
other arm. I'll be okay. It's not the one that Dad's currently so worried about right now. It's the other one.
Wenchun looks at the others like, guys, should I let this happen or?
Or shakes his head.
Annalisa is also shaking her head.
Lumine shakes her head. Zhong Li shakes
Her
his
eyes are
head.
like wide because she
No.
knows she's gonna have
They're all
hair
just like-
problems after this, and she's like, no, for the love of God, no.
Well, maybe nerds. Yeah, I'm not too skilled enough for it to not hurt others at the moment.
Aww. Lee
I mean,
crosses their arms and pouts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get there sometime. But for now, I can make cool shapes.
I wanted a pet horse. We don't get horses in the.
I know.
Sad.
I've never seen a horse before, so this is the best I could do.
I mean,
How much does it actually look like a horse?
is it like very convincing?
I'd say he's like he's done a lot of performances where he's used his ult to make like stuff like that. So
Is it like
The-
a big horse, or like a My Little Pony horse?
The horse kind of
I'm-
looks 2D because the only times Wenchung has seen actual horses are in like storybooks because he doesn't go outside.
check my
2D.
PNG of a horse.
Chivo horse, exactly.
Oh my god.
Corey kind of like he's like, it's a little flat, but it's pretty spot on. We
Close
used to
enough.
have horses in Mondstadt.
Annalisa hears that, and she's just kind of, she quietly laughs under her breath because she knows why they're not there.
I used to be Captain Kaya. He's the cavalry captain,
I have
but
no
we
idea.
don't have a cavalry anymore. So
Not anymore, at least.
He's
Not
just the
anymore.
No
captain.
one knows what his title
Well,
means anymore.
What happened?
we
At
don't
that moment,
know.
Annalisa's like, she doesn't want to talk about why the horses are gone or like who took them. She's like, let's just say somebody took them. I don't
Oh
know
man.
what we plan on doing with them. Yes, our cavalry has been kidnapped, actually. We don't know where they are.
I always wondered why would they take the cavalry and not the cavalry captain?
Exactly, why is Kaya even still in Mondstadt?
Why is he still here?
Why is he here?
A cavalry captain without a cavalry. Ain't that something?
A cavalry without a cavalry captain.
Hmm.
I
No,
wanna
'cause
see it
They
all
really
the
took the
time.
whole cavalry and not their damn captain.
Was it like a fight happened and they just took the horses and not him? Or
I don't know. Point is, he's still in Mondstadt, but it's fine because this man knows
Well,
everything
he's
that's
also
going
the
on.
quartermaster, but
That too.
his main
but you
role
know,
was
it's fine that he's here because for some godforsaken reason, he always knows everything that's going on in Mondstadt. He's gonna have a lot to fill me in on when I get back.
well, if they
means
are real,
well.
I do want to see one. Along with this one animal, I saw a book called a monkey. I wonder what that looks like.
Monkey.
What the hell is a monkey?
That was a monkey.
Monkey.
Wait,
Let's
would
see
Annalisa
one.
know
Let's
what
see
a monkey is?
Royce.
Roll for history? I don't know.
We don't know what monkeys are.
Not in 12.
No more monkeys.
Annalisa, because she's worked at a library her whole life, yeah, she knows what a monkey is.
And she knows. Does she know? Like, are they actually real in Teyvat? Because she
Are
knows
monkeys
that. Right?
real?
Yeah,
Monkey's real.
probably
Yes.
somewhere within the forest of Sumuro. Monkey.
Ooh. Monkey.
Monkey.
One chick just goes, monkey.
Monkey.
What's a monkey?
That it sounds cool, but I've never seen one for myself. I've also been giving very vague descriptions of it.
I love how you guys are talking about monkeys, all this like emotional piano instrumental is
I know
playing.
you imagine this should be
A
so much more
heartwarming
emotional, but
moment.
Dan just went no.
You know what this calls for, Grace?
No
no.
Put on
emotion.
the Sans music.
Please
No
don't
more
put on the
emotion.
dance
We're
music.
not gonna put it on now, but
Thank you.
maybe during
I
intermission.
ruin every emotion occasion. I ruin everything.
Do you think Mion would walk in as they're talking about monkeys?
Yeah.
Because you said monkeys are in Suru. Mion hears monkey and is like, yeah, those things in my backyard.
Wait, you have monkeys?
Corey kind of whips his head around.
We have to visit. I want to visit there sometime so I can see them.
Mion is like walking in, face like eyes on the like it looks like she was crying, but she's like okay with Avery by their side, and they're like, yeah, hi, what is going on? Monkeys?
Oh,
Lisa
monkeys.
way. Yeah.
Hi, Rion.
We started with horses.
Yeah.
I wanted a paddle horse.
Is it still there?
It
A
was an
cool trick,
electro
and
horse.
if I can take it.
No, you.
No.
Mion turns very sternly to Lee and is like, "You bed rest, no shenanigans."
Is the horse still there?
I wanna.
No, the horse would have
And,
dissipated
like,
by
a
now.
finger shake.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
I wanted to pet. I wanted to pet the horse.
Maybe
you
next
can pet
time.
real horses later. We don't need to pet a horse made
I
of
want to pet a
electro.
real horse.
Fine.
You know,
I pet cooler things anyways. Like 2 dragons. Yes, 2.
I want to pet a monkey.
Oh yeah,
A
Dad, I
monkey's
forgot
pretty
to
cool.
tell you, I pet another dragon like a week ago.
This fits more with the vibes now.
this is great. I guess Miona's gonna just go stand next to where Corey's sitting, like, what? Okay. What is going on?
Oh, just a simple conversation.
Lee woke up and then Wenchong summoned a electric horse.
I see.
wanted to pet the horse.
I mean, I could summon more than just a horse, but I'm feeling a little bit out of power here.
I want a dragon.
Annalisa looks over to Lee and she's like, you know, Lee, when we actually find out where our damn cavalry is and we get our horses back in Mondstadt, you can pet one. I promise.
Really?
I mean, that's saying if we get our cavalry back. I mean, it's not like we know where it is.
If you don't get your cavalry back, you can always come to my house in Sumuru and we can just go look at animals in the wild. It's not really an issue.
Mion leads the Visionaries on a safari tour through Sumer.
Yes.
That's basically what's gonna happen, I think.
Can
actually.
we do that?
That's
Can we
probably
do
what's
that?
gonna happen. Well, I think we have
Need
more
the Visionaries in safari hats now.
Yes.
right now. Give it. Miona's in the
New
leader with a
costumes.
megaphone.
New costumes.
And to your left, we have the monkey.
The monkey.
A monkey.
And on our right, we have the illustrious horse. Oh.
We have some Arabian horses next to us. Over there, you can see some ostrich.
And then Wenchong and Lee are just practically crying.
And then everybody goes,
joy.
ooh, ah.
Once you bring left the monkey.
Corey has this
monkey.
big ass camera, like, ooh, click click.
Please.
No flash photography.
This better be our
So-
first session in Sumeru.
I want to see this one day.
You'll probably
the journey
will probably-
there.
That's the journeying to Sumuru. Anyways, I was just gonna be like, oh, we have some pressing matters to get to, and you know we gotta take care of you. And Umber went off, so we don't know what's going on. And
When Beyond mentions us that Umber went off again, Corey, his smile definitely fades and he goes back to like brooding.
He's like,
Yeah, same goes to Annalisa. She's kind of reminded.
He's like looking away from the group again.
Yeah, she's kind of reminded of everything that happened. It's not like she forgot it, but she took her mind off of it for a second. She's like, oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
And she tries to continue with the attitude that she had a second ago, but she's obviously, it's different.
mm-hmm.
Oh.
yeah, I'm sorry for bringing that back to you guys, but I don't know where we go from here. And I'm just, to be honest, quite worried for everyone based on everything that happened in the past few hours.
Wait, so I was dead for like an hour?
You weren't dead.
You were
did
not dead.
lie.
You're dead.
Oh.
Just passed out.
Oh my god,
Okay.
out of character for a second, Dan, I thought you said that Li was dead, and I was thorough.
Please. Yes, Lee.
I'm
You.
dead.
No, okay.
You died.
I'm dead.
Run. All right, back.
If I'm dead, then where's mom?
Bring it back.
Lee's
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
Lee's just like, oh yeah, that happened. And then they just immediately transition back to rambling to their ba about how they caught another dragon in Mondstadt.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And I'm
you
gonna
should've
take.
seen-
We're gonna take this opportunity after you have your dialogue with your ba.
Oh no.
We're gonna have break time.
Yeah, Q&A.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna have to.
Then it's Umber's turn.
And
Yeah, it's
Molly
unreal.
time too.
And
Molly and Umber.
Miss Molly.
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 Molly, oh my gosh.
That's Molly. Oh my
I'm such a
god,
big
Dad.
fan.
You should have seen it. It was big and blue and oh my god! And then there was the I forgot the kid, the other person's name. Venti, was it? I don't Vent.
I thought you were about to say Benson.
Venting.
Is Jolie gonna react to the name Venti? I hope he does.
Yeah, but
He's
I
like-
got a big dragon and it was very nice and very fluffy and I recommend doing it again.
Zhong Li's like, yep, that's nice. That sounds good. He's honestly just so happy that Li is alive. But yeah. Y'all. Y'all ready
Yeah.
for intermission time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
I'm
hungry.
I have
Alright.
screwed up the emotional session.
No,
we needed it,
good.
please. I'm so depressed.
Wenchuk is the
please.
glue that holds this group together.
I was thinking the same thing.
I can't believe we're getting a safari in Sumeru now.
Safari arc.
Q&A.
Q&A.
Wild crats at you.
Question and answer.
Question and answer time. Guys.
Sumeru.
Aga.
Well, crats. One chung animorphs.
Ask
Guys.
Guys? We are almost we are 1 hour and 42 minutes into the campaign. Get up and stretch. It's
Yes,
good for
please.
you.
Get up.
Please do that.
Okay.
Can you at least
I-
stretch your arms, Jordan?
I cannot get up my ankle.
At least stretch your arms. Do a stretch.
Yankee. Do the turn.
Yeah.
What is each
Crack my back.
character's smash main?
What?
Smash main? Oh my god. Hold on.
Also,
I think
I'll be back.
Looking cool, Joker.
Looking cool,
Cool
Joker.
Joker. Gotta think about this.
I think Tori main's like Chrome from
Yeah.
Fire Emblem.
How
He's
yeah.
practically a Fire Emblem character.
It's true.
I-
It's true.
I'd like to think that One Chung mains Steve, just because it's so funny. Steve.
Steve Minecraft.
Wenchuk main's like Me Fighter Sans.
Yeah, yes. That's his two mains. That's his two mains right there. Bang for the buck.
What are we talking about?
They asked for our Smash mains.
Gross.
Character Smash mains.
Umber would just play Bayonetta because I play Bayonetta.
Oh,
Good. Umber plays Donkey Kong.
my god.
If the
Okay.
death saving throws failed, we would have been dead.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
would have been
Everyone
dead.
dying?
Oh.
We all would have died.
I feel like we all
died.
would have fought.
And I
The whole
think,
nation probably would have been dead.
yeah, and like another like thing when I was saying that Mion wouldn't have survived if Avery wasn't there and Lee had died, I was being serious.
Yeah.
There's stuff up. I'm like scrolling up because it's like there's a lot. How Cast? How do you feel about Duncan being an RTA canon? Is Duncan being an RTA? Like, is he canon? Is that?
Let's dissect this.
That's like
Can we get a small recap?
what
How
happened?
would
When
it
did this
even
happen?
function? How would it even function? Would it be like...
I'm back. What question are we
I
answering?
will have order.
I will.
It's just like, how do you feel about Duncan being canon RTA? And I don't know how we got to this point, so we're.
How did we get here?
Duncan's canon in
We were
RTA.
saying
Nice. Small.
if Childe's like Harbinger title got revoked, would Duncan take it and just become a Harbinger? And I think that'd be really funny if that was.
Yeah. Duncan
Yeah.
just joined.
Who the hell runs the Tavot Twitter account?
Yes.
That's a good
I
question.
Who
Twitter
runs that? Who runs that account?
It's Linny.
I was like, what the? I just see it on the feed. I was like, what the hell?
Lost Lover asks, so did Lee's arm get fixed in the Kintsugi fashion? Is there golden lines running up and down it? Lee, would you like to answer this question?
Yeah, essentially. I mean, it's going to be a lot harder to hide now, so,
Oh, jeez.
Yikes. Oh, yikes.
What is each character's emotional song? Corey's is Mitsuki, and then it cuts off, so I don't know. Just all of Mitsuki.
Apparently, they said all of Mitsuki.
Oh my god.
I mean, listen, Corey's emotional song is I Bet on Losing Dogs by Mitsuki.
Nice.
Because he do be betting on losing dogs.
Yeah.
Because
Does anyone have an answer?
My Future
Yes,
by Billie Eilish.
Mona Lisa
by
doesn't have a
K-Town.
sad song. She just has really unhealthy coping mechanisms and doesn't listen to music when she's sad. She just kind of sits there and stares off into space. I mean, you're seeing that right now. That's literally what just happened in Wangshu Inn, and then Wenjung said no.
No heart.
I got you.
Mion's song. Huh?
No, you do. You go.
I was just gonna say that Mion's sad song, I guess, is probably "Can't You See Me" by TXT or "Eternally" by the same group.
You said Stand TXT.
Stand tomorrow by Together. No, but for real though.
Yeah, go stream Love Song by TXT, because if you haven't, you're missing out.
I'm missing out. Hold on. I
Anyway,
You are
AB6
missing
just
out.
had a
Right
comeback.
AB6.
Stream Cherry.
Yeah, Cherry is so good. I love AB6 with my whole heart.
Oh my gosh! Wait, we need to talk about AB6 together.
We do.
We're in the Q&A.
Okay,
Q&A,
wait. Somebody asked,
converting everyone into
what is? Somebody asked what the cast's favorite vines are.
Oh my god.
I don't know vines. I don't know
Oh
memes.
my god. Oh my
Um,
god.
Road
Right?
look ahead. I sure hope
Or-
it does.
Or
Right
either that, or
now.
Look at all those chickens.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry
god,
that
no,
I don't
he
know.
is
We have those
definitely
exact-
from that vine.
we have those birds actually where I live, Florida.
Hmm.
Those birds migrated down, so there was just a flock of them on campus, and I was just like,
Look at all those chickens.
What's Corey's?
I think like the cast,
back.
like, oh my god, what Corey's favorite vine be? I have no idea. I think for me personally, the only one that I've had in my head is that one where the guy was like, "Oh, can I get a Pepsi?" And then he responded, "Is Coke okay?" And he said, "Are you okay? Why are you yelling?" And he said, "No."
I can't explain it, but I think Annalisa's favorite vine would be the, "Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle?"
Can I please get a
Definitely.
waffle?
Oh my god, wait, I don't know if y'all saw this, because I think the reason I thought of that actually was because Annalisa and Childe are the embodiment of the, "What are you
They're
doing in my
fighting.
house? What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries." It's them. Last session. They're
That is
video.
them. Definitely. What else? Cass, what are your thoughts on Lovejoy? Hey
I
Jordan,
am
do you
a
want to
fan.
take? Yeah.
I have not listened to it.
I haven't listened to their new album though. Or the
I've
new
heard it's
EP.
good. It's on my
I
friend's
haven't listened to it
reactions.
yet.
fucking scared. I need The Fall is such a good song. Like, I'm
I'm-
good now.
I've just been
What's
listening
on
to a
the
lot of
road?
metal lately.
I usually wait to listen, like when Lovejoy drops new stuff. Like I did this with their debut album as well. I kind of wait to listen to it. I don't know why. I guess I don't know, cause I seeing people talk about it. Like I'm gonna wait a bit, cause then everybody's like shitting on it, and then I want to wait until all the discourse dies down so I can listen to it in peace.
Oh my god, you know what you all should listen to though?
Cherry by
Glassy
AB6.
Yes, Cherry by AB6 and Glassy by Joe Yuri. So good. It's like loaded with the same crack that's in like Lilac by IU. And
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
it is so good.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
What the dog?
Anyways, chat. How are you feeling? How are all of you? Cast. How are all of you? How are we doing today?
Okay.
I'm doing
I
great.
kinda
My
wanted
voice
to-
is coming back. It's great.
Hell
Not
yeah.
gonna lie, I kind of wanted to see the destruction of Liyue Harbor, but that's on
Oh
me.
my god.
That's I'm just losing my shit because when I decided to have Avery and Mion talk on the roof, I didn't expect us to talk that long and about so much, but I enjoyed it. So
I was panicking on how to deal with the situation because I don't know how to act in that one.
I also
You
didn't
played
think that was
it
gonna
really
go on
well.
for so long. But then Dan whipped out the sock puppet, and I kept breaking characters.
I love how like it was very clear that Salem here was going to be like it's a serious moment. At one she's like, haha, sock puppet.
Exactly. And then at that point, it just evolved into
This is why we love Wenchung so much.
Emotion sucks for you. Here you
It's his
go.
turn to be the emotional support of the party. Annalisa cannot do it today.
It's just not today, just today. He's the substitute.
I suddenly got in
get
the
your
mood.
wrist checked out.
Yeah, Para, get your wrist checked, please. I got in the mood for like continuing to eat my hot chips, but there's like literally no way that I could eat hot chips without you guys like hearing the crunch in the session. So I'm
And
just gonna eat
ASMR.
nougat.
Crunch.
Right,
No
so
hot
ASMR.
chip, just lies.
It adds to the ambiance.
I'm just gonna have
Eat one for us. Eat one for us.
a lemon,
No.
a lemon nougat.
One.
Now that we've established that there are horses, monkeys, and ostriches in Isamaru, Omni and I have to work more so we can get a safari episode.
I want a
Yeah,
monkey.
that's things
I
of
want a
safaris.
monkey.
Oh my god.
You know, hear me out.
It's
we
like,
always
you
have
know
this
how
stuff-
you ever seen like a movie when they're in like the jungle and they've got like a machete and they're trying to like hack away at the leaves in the way? It's like Neon with their claymore.
That's basically it. Like in the more like jungle region towards like where it's closer to you, they're like, God damn it! This is why I stay in my house.
These fucking leaves and shit.
I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, I vote our like filler session for when we travel to like wherever we are before we go to Sumeru. It's just the safari, and we have Mion as the tour guide because who else would be our tour guide?
Oh my god.
Exactly.
You're right. You're right.
Guys, this is so completely unrelated, but I sent August a word hunt before stream.
God damn it.
You want to
Oh,
know
bye.
what this man just said?
What?
I was sleepy, by the way, guys. I need to remember to call them by their screen name while I'm streaming.
The hot
Yeah?
chip. I can't.
What they say.
I'm muffled by hot
Hey,
chip.
so Pro asked something.
I have no idea what Crow is talking about.
I don't
Yes.
In 4K.
know.
Okay.
Cat is not even here to defend himself.
In 4K.
Why are you
We caught
losing
you.
so many of them?
He's eating you up.
I love Roll to Ascend. Get fucked.
Oh my god.
Send him a cup pong to humble him.
God.
God, it
There's
keeps
so many
going.
streams.
You're getting 8.
You're actually.
Send him a cup pong to humble him.
There's so many losses.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Welcome to the
Well-
stream.
Oh my god. I've been shaking ever since Umber left.
Oh my god, no, that was me last session. And again, I was trying to be serious because, you know, like right before the scene at the Golden House where they meet up with Annalisa, I was like trying to get in character, you know, be serious and all. And then Syl and Bones are just fighting in character, and I'm like, fuck.
Please don't remind me. I will cry because that was literally the funniest scene ever. I
I don't
literally
want to
laughed
die.
for like
I mean,
10
maybe
minute.
later.
Then
Oh,
maybe
they
later.
fucking die.
You
No more
You want to
character.
my god.
What a great thing before a huge fight.
Yeah, and no, because I was like, no, this is gonna be an emotional moment. Salem, focus.
I
And
love
then it was just
infighting in the
Sylvia
group.
like, you wanna fucking die?
No more
Molly's a
emotion.
whole mafia boss.
Literally though.
Oh, Mafia AU.
Oh yeah, that
I'm
did
the
happen.
mafia.
Mafia in the morning.
Mafia.
Thinking
do it
about
like a
these,
mafia?
these nuts mafia AU.
What? What?
You didn't see that?
What is
I'm
that?
so glad it exists,
was-
but also I hate it with every ounce of my being.
It was
love it
it
so
was
much.
it was something that Knife drew.
The minions.
Wait, I
need
no,
to-
wait, I did see that. I did see
I
that.
need to
Knife,
show them
you're here.
minions?
Can you please resend these nuts mafia AU?
Please
Oh,
send back the D's Nuts Mafia AU.
hold on.
I'm
I
losing
can
my
just.
Hold on. And
Search.
if you're not in the Discord, I hate it.
Please, just for once, spell it right.
They did.
They
They
did.
got
They
it.
spelled it right. Woo! You did it.
Anyone who
hate
says
my
otherwise, you're
life.
wrong. It
I
was
just
all
I
right.
did. I want you guys to know that I drew Omnistruct's OC Parker in the Wenchung
Oh,
merch line
yes.
with the term Yorm on it. So when Wenchung did that today, I was like, holy fuck.
No,
Mhm.
I was genuinely crying. Like,
He said, got him.
I was like, do I want to do this to Zhong Li? Yes, I do.
Because the thing
I
is,
did it.
yeah, Dan, you have been waiting since the beginning of this campaign to do it,
Yes.
and
Dan,
I
look at
I heard
Dan, look
all
at
of
fan
it.
art.
Yes,
Huh?
it's
Oh my
an
gosh,
intermission
Mr. Mutt
Sleepy
is back.
High.
Fuck you,
Missed-
Sleepy. Fuck you.
Sleepy, you missed us putting you on blast.
Yeah.
Man.
Fuck you.
Well, to be real, Eclipse is putting herself on blast.
Fuck
Oh
up.
my god.
You lost one too many times there, Grace.
Well,
That
I
was like
Can we-
L's back to
Can we
back to
pull up
back.
these nuts, Corey, on stream?
Please.
No.
Yes.
I was gonna show the word hunts I've been doing against Sylvia, but it would show her contact name, and I don't want to do that.
Oh,
You haven't even changed my contact name since like what? When
I
we
know.
first met.
2017.
2017.
Oh
Is
my
mine just
god.
Dan?
Yeah.
Wait, Grace, I feel like our word hunt history is kind of like it goes the other way.
I'll be honest with y'all. I stopped playing Word Hunt with Grace.
I'll be honest with y'all. I have a Samsung phone, so I can't play
I'm
Word
gonna
Hunt.
be honest with y'all. I also have a Samsung, so I don't know
Dan's
what y'all talking about.
Nokia
honest.
7 flip phone.
Let's
No.
go
I
learn.
don't know what word hunt is.
It's like an iPhone game. Like you can send so iPhones have this thing where like you can like play games with people over iMessage.
Yeah.
Not Samsung though. Not Android.
Anyways, great intermission.
Great intermission.
We covered a lot today.
One live.
Grace, I just sent you one. You should.
Okay, guys. Do you want? We can do a poll in chat. Do I do the word hunt against Sylvia
Oh,
or the
God.
one against
Do it.
Sleepy?
Oh wait.
How would you even play Word Hunt?
you
It's
just
like- it's
find
like-
words.
Or the
You
one
don't know how to
against
pick a word
Fish?
search.
Oh, it's just
So
a word
there's-
I
search,
also
okay.
said one.
So Fish sent me one,
Hold on, I'm
and
making
Bones
the
sent
poll.
me chess.
I stopped. I also stopped.
To do.
Chess is another game I stopped playing.
Oh, there's Mario. I forgot I modded him.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm making the pool.
Oh wait, you were making. I'm so sorry. I made the poll.
God damn it.
I don't know. I kind of just want to see Sleepy beat Grace.
I want to see this go
It
down.
would be kind of
It's
funny,
literally
but I also think
50-50.
it'd be funny if Syl and Grace played live, like right now.
Man, I guess we're both fan favorites.
Oh my gosh,
How does
fan
it feel to
favorite.
be so
Sanji
popular?
versus Molly. It's just like this meeting.
Oh my god.
You're right. The Chad face and everything.
Guys, the votes are
I
really
got the
even right now.
word
They're
tits.
8 to 7.
Chad.
I got the word tits.
Sleepy
I'm
is
so good
leading
at
by
it.
1.
I got the word tits. Come on.
Oh my god.
It looks like Sleepy takes the lead.
Oh, the votes. Last seconds. Ooh. And Sleepy as 1.
I guess you're playing
When I'm not
Sleepy.
even on the poll.
This is not gonna be good for my
If I had made the
self-esteem.
poll, I would have put you on the poll.
This is not
Sadness.
fair.
Wonder if it'll pick up the word hunt music.
It's so loud.
Oh god, I just realized that
I even got the word tits, and this is how I get treated.
No.
You can literally hear the word hunt music.
But I'm sorry.
I don't like this
So
board.
loud.
I don't like this board at all.
We're
I'm not finding anything.
We're literally just watching Grace play Word Hunt.
Go, bestie, go. Do it for the gays.
Hey guys, welcome to Roll to Ascend, a D&D session.
Guys, listen, the intermission just has to be like this. We need to
Hey, while
de-stress.
this is the longest fucking intermission. Well, anyway, yeah. Anyone else have any other questions while we're doing this?
Yeah, please.
Might as well
Yeah,
ask these
can we talk
questions.
about the characters?
If I could, I would just pull up AI Dungeon on screen.
No.
We could just
No,
We're not
no,
doing
no.
AI dungeon again, please.
AI Dungeon,
Anyways,
yes.
if anyone wants to know about Sumeru to some capacity, I'll try to say things without being spoilery.
This isn't
we
looking
have
good
mo-
for me, besties.
Can we have monkeys?
I'm just rolling my dice now, in no nonsensical manner.
I have 13 seconds
Holy
left.
shit,
I only
I
have
just realized something.
1,400
Everybody, I have
points.
used share.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Second session in a row, I haven't had to do an alchemy check.
Oh, so
Yeah.
far.
Soon.
You know what?
Just-
I'm gonna actually strangle you.
Oh,
In a video game.
In a video
What are
game. Twitch, in a
everyone's-
video game.
What are
TA
everyone's
cast, if you had
signature?
to... Wait, hold on. Wait, Knife, what is this question?
what is it?
Do they mean like our characters? Who would they fist fight, or us? Because if it's us, I'm fighting Dan.
I
Why
think
me?
we're
I'm also
Okay.
fighting Dan. I
We're
want
all
to-
fighting the
Why?
Dragon's Breed.
Yeah, I
I
kinda
was
wanna
also
fight
gonna
Dan.
say
Have you
I
ever
think
have you fish have you ever
Oh.
seen that like gif of like the 3 emo guys fighting and they're all just swinging on each other?
Why are you fighting me? What did I do?
You see?
nothing. That's
Listen,
why
you-
it'd be
you're
so
like-
funny.
You're
I'm trying to
fragile.
This is
okay?
characters, by the way. Knife clarified.
I'm
Character-
fragile. Oh, okay.
Wait,
Okay.
but I think I'd also have a height advantage over everyone here, so it'd be I could.
Wow.
Okay, Salem.
Okay, but like also I'm a black belt in karate. I'll fuck all
God.
of you up.
I'm also a black belt in Taekwondo. You want to go?
I have a Ludo
Also,
light stick.
Yeah.
I'm making
let's
them
go
fight just
Oh my
because it's like
God.
really funny.
Y'all are scaring me. I'm going to take up boxing later.
I used to
did
do
Oh, no,
karate
so-
competitively.
Guys. Okay, oh
Same.
shit. Haha. Scratch his head. Next question.
Anyways, there was one question that was like, what are everyone's signature dish? Guys,
You're
please.
like- We answer this at least once
We did.
Who's,
every time.
who's at the Burger King with the
Haha.
Burger Queen? I like that one.
Okay, if we are
Molly.
talking about signature dishes, I did actually make Annalisa's signature dish. So, it's a Marmorkuchen. It's like a German marble cake. It's like chocolate and vanilla, and it's very good. And I put coffee in it, and it was fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Okay, gamers. Should we get into going back
Let's
into
get
the
it.
session?
Get into it, yeah, by
Oh.
Doja Cat.
Get into
Get
it.
Alright.
Wenchun can't cook. Wenchun can only steam milk.
Wenchun can make an ice.
And
You know what? The one thing
Please stop
Wenchun,
talking
guys,
about
guys.
macchiato.
The one thing that Wenchun can make is hot foam.
I will take the minute to remind you all that Wenching and Hu Tao are friends, so I had
Let me
imagined that
explain-
Wenching
no.
had Hu Tao's cooking skills.
Let me explain this real quick because during the time that we were on hiatus since the last session, I got a job. So I started working at a cafe, and I'm like, now that I'm working at a cafe, I'm like, I understand Wenchung now because
Every single one of them. Every single one to work in a
Go up
cafe.
to your boss and slap a post-it note on their forehead. Just
Yeah.
for fun of it.
my boss is the one who's slapping the note and leaving.
Oh,
that is true. I see you complaining about it.
Oh my god. Should we start now?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, can I say one thing? I also work at a cafe, and what was funny is my other friend who also works at a cafe, we were like, let's look at the reviews for our cafe. And the top one is this one guy saying that the personality of the workers is like a wet towel.
What?
Oh my gosh, I wanna now. I gotta look up the reviews for mine.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Guys, session, please.
Guys, this session.
Okay, sorry.
All right, we ready to go back, gays?
Uh-huh.
Let's go, lesbians.
All right.
I'm around.
Plus Dan.
And dead.
We are going to pan to Miss Molly, who has, I mean, she kind of saw Avery and Mion having an emotional moment, and she was like, ah, fuck, I want to be a part of that. So she kind of waited for them to leave.
I'm sorry.
You good?
What the heck?
Fish took off. Anyways.
What did you...
I'm trying to have an emotional...
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna show it on stream.
Not one emotional moment in this session, huh?
What the hell is this?
I wanted to stay muted, but I can't. What the fuck?
What the hell is that?
What the fuck is this?
Started. What is this fish?
This is what just works. No.
Shut up.
I hate it here. Can we please go back to the session? I'm begging you.
Back to the session, guys. Back to the session.
I was
Fish,
searching up a
fish, no
Zhong Li
more.
cap. I was gonna use a freaking cap.
Fish, I will
was
mute you.
trying to interrupt.
/ threat.
No.
Okay,
It's
good.
illegal on Twitch. Anyway. In a
Okay.
video game.
In a video game. / threat in a video game. Okay, anyways. So, Miss Molly, she didn't want to interrupt what was going on. So, but they've left now. She can hear giggling from the room because of Wan Chong. But
Wayne Chong.
what's she doing on the patio? Is she trying to find Bestie Xiao?
Well, she's not actually trying to find Bestie Xiao. She kind of went off because, you know, that, like, comment Signora made? She was kind of scared someone was going to ask about it. So she just kind of disappeared and hoped no one would really remember that.
Okay. Do you think, like, is she wandering around the inn? Like, inside the inn? Or, like, do you think she headed down the stairs to, like, the outside?
She's probably, like, walking around the bottom where, like, you know, all the tables and seats are.
Okay. Think she just ordered herself something to eat?
Yeah, maybe. She probably ordered herself, like, a snack or something.
She just has, like, I don't know, dumplings or some shit? Or something? I don't
Maybe,
know.
like, an alcoholic beverage.
I see. How much does she want to drink to get sloshed? Like
No,
the
just
war
one
crime?
drink.
Just one
Just
drink.
one drink. Like, it's been a rough day. I'm just gonna have a drink.
One drink like the war crime drink.
Not the war crime drink. Something nice.
Like just one shot of something or like a beer?
Just a beer.
Just a
Give
beer,
her a
okay.
beer. Let her have a beer.
I don't know. She's having, I don't know, rice wine, beer, whatever the equivalent of it. She takes a swig. She's going through it. The workers are kind of looking around at her. They're like, "Oh, damn, she's going through it. What's going on with her? She's drinking by herself. That's sad."
No!
But,
She doesn't give a shit. She's like, I'm gonna drink by myself.
hold on.
With, like, one of the what are they called? The skewers, like the mushroom
Chicken mushroom skewers.
Yeah.
While she is taking a bite to eat and a swig to drink, there is an individual that comes down over to the table and is like, "You good, Mr. Xiao?" He's like,
Oh my god, bestie Xiao.
Did she say that?
Yes.
She's so cracked in the head, she just said Bestie Xiao.
Bestie Xiao.
He's like, oh.
She's a bit tipsy. She's like, hey.
He's like, you're sitting by yourself right now. Are you okay? You don't look okay. Why am I asking that?
I'm having chicken mushroom skewers.
Okay, if she's like that slosh, she had more than one drink.
A couple other beers, yeah.
It's like, last time you came here, you really were not that talkative. And then, yeah, he sees all the drinks and he's like, that makes sense. Okay. Do you want to talk about anything? Like, did you come here with anyone? I didn't think you'd come back here.
I have my friends, but I think they hate me, but they don't know that they hate me. But I've got chicken mushroom skewers.
He sits down next to her and kind of just like awkwardly sits there. It's not really, he doesn't know how to comfort someone, but he knows that like humans like company and stuff, so he's kind of just like, he sits there and doesn't really say much. But then he's like, do you want to talk about it?
She just takes a swig and then shakes her head and she's like, no.
I see.
Do you want tofu?
I'm fine.
But you like tofu.
Tofu is nice, yes.
Well, I'll have my chicken mushroom skewers. She'll just eat the rest of them.
She's just going at it.
Yeah.
But, do you think there's, like, anything else?
I mean...
Molly's just getting sloshed.
Yeah. I mean, she's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna sit there.
Shout.
With Bestie Xiao.
With Bestie Xiao, and Bestie Xiao just sits there awkwardly. But, yeah. I mean, they kind of bonded over her making him like snow cones during the time that she was stuck in the upstairs, so.
Maybe
Bestie
she'll make
Xiao.
him a snow cone. She'll make Bestie Xiao a snow cone.
Don't make him a snow cone, and, yeah. Snow cone for Bestie Xiao, and a few things to think on after Signora had the glare contest with Miss Molly. That's, this is where we are going to, as I switch the music, we're gonna go back to a certain individual running for it back to the harbor.
What is the accent?
I don't know. I really don't know. Don't question my antics. You should know by now. Alright. Umber, what are you up to?
I'm heading to the harbor as quickly as possible. Full on sprinting in big doggo mode.
Okay, I will say, because the walk to Wangshu Inn, you guys were kind of like half sprinting there, but the original walk from Wangshu Inn to Liyue Harbor took you from the morning to midday. So it was probably like 2 a.m. by the time you guys got there, or 2 or 3 a.m. So literally by the time that Umber's getting back to the harbor, it's almost dawn.
Fuck. I'm gonna head down to like the harbor where the ships are.
Mm-hmm.
And start searching for Childe.
You wanna do perception rolls? Roll.
Please. Oh, 9. Just frantically searching.
Umber's frantically searching, but I'd say at this rate, like there are some ships like leaving the port. A lot of them, like to Umber's eye, especially in this frantic state, the ships don't really look much different from one another, and he just wants to see his friend and make sure his friend is okay, but it's much to no avail.
Can I smell him? Can I hear him? Is there... I know he was bloody the last time I saw him. His blood is still on me. Oh, fuck. How do I track? I'm a dog, damn it.
You can't, because it's over water and you'd have to walk like Jesus.
I think I'm just gonna head to like a person. I'm just gonna head to a person, be like, "Hey, did you see a tall dude, ginger hair, and a tall woman, blonde mask? They look fancy and from Snesnaya. Did you see them get on a boat or anything?"
Were they those international diplomats from the Northland Bank?
Yes. Did they already leave?
Yeah, they left quite a while ago. They were supposed to leave this morning, but they left much sooner.
Fuck. God, I'm gonna hurt them. Oh, thank you for your help, though.
Yeah, the individuals that Umber asked, they nod. They're like, thumbs up.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna head to the Northland Bank.
Okay.
Okay, I'm also going to transform back into my humanoid self, because I realize I'm still a dog.
Big dog talk to people. It was like, tell me the way.
Okay.
Can you do a constitution roll to see if you can do that?
Oh my god. Dirty 20.
Also, here's the other thing that I want to consider for you. Umber is in dog form. Did his clothes like rip and shit when he went to big dog form?
I never considered what happens in his transformation.
So
I'm gonna go into an alleyway and do it. In dog form, Umber does usually keep like his satchel.
Okay.
With extra clothing.
Mm-hmm.
For when this happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, gonna go into an alley, dress myself, and then go to the Northland Bank.
There were probably some kids at some point that while Umber was dressing just see this happen, like this dog shrink into this little guy. And either they're like... And then, but they keep walking. They've seen worse.
Okay. I'm dressed. Northland Bank. Hopefully I can get out there. Gotta go to the Northland Bank.
Go to the Northland Bank. It is shut.
I'm gonna knock nicely.
There are no lights on in there.
I'm going to kick down the door. Or I'm okay. I'm not gonna kick down the door.
If you kick down the door, it's just gonna fly off again because they never put it on properly. After Beyond broke it down.
What? Okay, where's the sun in the sky?
Well, it's already over the horizon, but the ship already left a few hours ago, from what the people said.
I'm trying to find a Fatui person to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna sit in front of the Northland Bank and wait until a Fatui person arrives.
What? Like, how long are you willing to wait?
A good like I'll wait like an hour, and if no one arrives, I'm going to go in to Northland Bank.
Well, I'd say someone eventually arrives who has the AM shift and really does not want to be there.
Oh, hi, hello.
Hi?
I am an associate of the 11th Harbinger, Tartaglia.
I
Childe?
don't necessarily think that would be a good thing for you to mention, considering some certain circumstances, if you really do know him.
Cool. I'm gonna take him by the. I'm gonna take this person by the collar. I'm like, I'm gonna need some help right now. Okay.
Threats aren't very nice. Please, I'm getting paid not enough for this job. Please leave me alone.
I will give you Mora if you help me.
It's fine, really. I do not want to get in trouble right now.
Then don't ever mention me again. After this happens, you just forget me.
The worker's just like, oh goodness, get me out of here. I hate it here. This is like the 7 a.m. shift. They don't want to be here.
Okay. I need you to write me a letter that I can send to the 11th Harbinger because the bitch left earlier than he said he was going to.
I really do not have the connections to do that, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I'm just gonna give the person 5 Mora and leave.
That's so sad. It's like, get a coffee.
Get a coffee, I'm sorry. Go to Moonbox. Get a war crime drink. It will knock you out for a good bit. I'm sorry for threatening. I've had a long day. You see, the 11th Harbinger stabbed me a bit, and I kind of have some words for him. Fuck. I'm just gonna leave.
Does Umber head back to Wangshu Inn? What do you think Umber does?
Okay. There is nothing. He already left. I can't send him a letter because I don't know how to write, and the person can't fucking send me a letter.
Oh yeah! Umber's illiterate!
Ugh, God! I'm gonna need to learn how to write if I want to send this bitch a fucking letter. I don't want to do that. Fuck. Umber's just gonna start heading back to the Wangshu Inn, just saying fuck over and over again.
The Hilitrolls stay out of Umber's way because he is saying fuck really loudly. Just because of that. So, Umber gets back to the Wangshu Inn by the time that everyone is, like, up and out of bed, but he has, like, gotten no sleep. I don't know how being sleep deprived would affect him necessarily. Like, is he, like, completely out of it, or do you think he's coping?
A mix.
Okay.
Just very agitated.
Alright. So, Miss Molly, do you think you got sloshed and passed out outside, or did you make it back in? Sylvia. Miss Molly,
Yeah.
do you think you got sloshed and fell asleep outside, or did you make it back in?
Definitely fell asleep outside.
Umber, the first thing you see is Miss Molly.
Hold on.
Umber, what do you do?
I'm gonna go up and poke Molly until she wakes up.
Like Molly.
Poke, poke, poke.
I'm back. Sorry.
Poke, poke.
You're getting poked right now by Umber.
Hello.
So, you knew Childe, right?
A little.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. I need a letter to be written and sent to him. Do you think you can help me with that?
Maybe.
Okay. Do you know how to write?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to send letters?
Yes.
Do you think you can get a letter to him and Sneznaya?
It might take a bit, but maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Why?
Well, I went to the harbor to see if I could catch him before he left, but of fucking course he left before I could get there. So I wasn't able to talk to him before he left. And I wanted to say some things, but of course, I don't get to fucking do that, and he leaves me again.
Oh.
Fuck, I'm just gonna kick a chair.
Hey, night.
Okay. All right.
She's like,
and she kind of like finally sits up, and she's kind of like trying to grab her bearings, and she's like, what the what just happened?
The other thing is like, do any of you have any like writing utensils and paper to like actually write a letter?
Umber doesn't because he can't.
Probably the closest thing I have is alchemist supplies. Can I alchemy a quill and paper?
No.
Do you think Annalisa has a pen and paper?
Probably. Wencheng for certain does.
Wencheng! He has paper. I'm gonna pick up Molly by the arm and start dragging her up the stairs.
I don't.
I'm gonna pick her up if she drags her leg. I'm gonna pick her up and carry her up the stairs.
Do you want to die?
I said not right now. Maybe some other time, please.
Why is this now?
Because I'm having a crisis, Molly.
Just go get it yourself. Everything hurts.
I know how to send it to them. You're from Sneznaya. You can help me. We're like Sneznayan bros.
Okay.
We're from the deep, cold blue place.
Okay.
So,
all right.
You don't need to write it per se, but you're gonna need to help me send it because I don't know how to send letters either.
Okay. We'll get the letter people.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna go up to the attic with Molly.
R.I.P. Molly.
Rest in peace, Molly.
Oh, there goes my door. I'm sorry. I
Oh.
had to close it, and it just.
That was Molly. That was Molly screaming.
Molly just screeching.
She's like, get me out of here.
Ah!
Alright. Umber, convince people to give you writing supplies.
I'm gonna like open the attic door. I'm gonna be like, "Good morning, everyone."
Umber,
Who's
you're here. Oh
awake?
my god.
Hi, you're alive.
What's up?
I know, I was on the verge of death and now I'm happily eating my meat and rice.
Oh, hey,
That's
guys.
good. Who knows how to write and has writing supplies?
Well,
can write.
I can write, and I have
Why do you need them?
I guess I have a pen.
Well, Child left before I got to the harbor.
Oh.
And I know you guys don't like him. And I know he tried to hurt me and kill me. But you know, I've almost died from him before. I'm fine with doing it again, and forever and never again. It's fine.
This could have been
Okay,
a
but
ain't
he
it?
tried to hurt all of us.
You know
it
what?
wasn't just you, is the
It
thing
wasn't
about it.
just you. It was
So do you have,
very much all of us, especially you and I.
do you have paper?
I don't. I know
Oh.
you all are very disappointed in me.
I'm not.
Umber, normally I would
Thank
help
you,
you,
Lee.
but I don't think I can.
No problem.
I don't
Oh
think
no,
I can bring
I'm
myself
not
to help
asking you to. I if you don't want to, that's okay. That is perfectly okay. I completely understand.
We
I
could
mean,
just
if you
ask
have
the front desk.
if you have
Maybe.
paper, I can lend you my pen for a few seconds.
I don't know how to write, Minchung.
I can lend Molly my pen for a few seconds.
Is Molly really in a state to write?
Is Molly like really
I
up
can
to
write it.
this?
I can
the
write
pen
on
the paper
paper.
and just scribble.
I can write on the paper then, and
I
you
can
tell me
write
the
it.
message. First, you need a
Aw.
first you need
Lee,
a paper.
Lee, you stay in bed. You're not
Lee, you stay
exerting
in
any
bed.
power today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Umber, Umber,
Yes.
didn't you say child can't read?
Oh.
I didn't.
You're getting your own and fuck you over.
How are we supposed to do anything here?
Mion is gonna look over at Corey and be like, "Are you seeing this? You're seeing
God,
Corey's
this is why we should
Corey?
have gone to
I think-
school.
This is why you guys should have gone to school.
I think Corey is actually gonna get up and leave the room.
Oh.
I think you
Like,
might
for a
be
little
able
bit.
to read.
He's gone.
He's a little
Oh.
bit like me.
God
We
damn
never
it.
went to school, and we kind of had a pact as kids that we would be dumb together because I
Hmm.
can't really understand words, and he was supportive of me not really understanding words. So he just, in solidarity, he didn't learn how to read either.
Oh, it's understandable. School's pretty overrated.
Well-
He has
Well,
someone
that's
who
certainly a
can-
predicament, isn't it?
Really is.
Annalisa said, not my problem.
That's so.
Also,
upsetting.
Lumine left the room as well. She said no.
Are you guys?
Can we
mad at
have no-
me?
I mean, you could draw something.
No, I'll forgive you. It's all, you've only done me wrong
So you
once.
were mad at me?
No.
Then why are you?
I'm not mad at
forgiving me?
you, I'm mad at child.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not in a state to explain much right now. I wish you luck with writing to Child, but I feel like I need to go for a second. Please make sure Lee doesn't do anything irresponsible. And Mion is gonna walk out after
You
Corey.
I've got
what
your
do
back,
you mean
Ian.
irresponsible? I can't get up from bed.
Now, Lee, you're gonna go back to sleep.
No, I just woke up and I just finished my egg and rice and meat. I need to do something now.
All right.
Lee, I know what you need to do. You need to rest. You nearly died
No.
yesterday. You can't
Right,
act
No.
like
Lee,
that didn't happen.
Lee, as long as you're not really active.
I
Hmm?
am
As long-
holding. Well, you go.
Wait.
Oh, okay. As long as you're not really active, I'll summon up one horse later on when I can. One.
Also, you guys need to
Aw.
eventually head back to Mondstadt.
That is true.
But I wanted that horse, but we
Just
can't
don't do
sit
anything
here and
too
do nothing
much.
all the day because.
Just don't do anything too much.
No, Please gonna like try to get up and like. You can tell that they haven't regained all their strength, so it's like, huh? Okay. Listen, I am
Mhm.
holding back progress. We move. We got to move. I don't want to.
Wait,
hold
DM
everyone
question.
back.
Yes.
What time is it, like, in game right now?
I'd say it's around like 10 a.m.
Oh, it's like breakfast time.
Yeah.
Oh, so they went to sleep. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
y'all
a
did
little breakfast-
sleep.
Yeah, long rest. So I guess we like.
Maybe y'all slept.
Wait, so Molly just fell asleep outside and just slept there the whole night?
Yeah. She passed out.
She's got her big coat. She's fine.
But no one thought to find Molly.
You know what? She had bestie Xiao.
She had bestie
Oh.
Xiao.
Xiao, like,
I went to bed.
did Xiao like leave something for her?
I mean, he kind of kept her company while she was sleeping. Once it was like light out, he left. But
Did he just
He
awkwardly sit there and stared at Molly while she slept?
No, he watched, and if anybody came by, he growled at them.
yeah.
He said, "Grr, grr."
He's like,
Yeah. What's your guys' next course of action?
I mean, I think Mion and Corey are outside because Mion was like, "I'm leaving after Corey,"
Well,
but
Well, maybe some time away from the harbor would help everyone out, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be anywhere near Liyue right now.
well, I guess we can go to Mondstadt. Y'all really want?
I mean, I think maybe going back home for a little bit might help me out.
All right. So, is everyone in favor?
That means I have to say bye to my.
We could take one more a small trip to Liyue, right, guys? Just escort Lee.
And I,
In the future?
I mean-
or like.
isn't Zhong Li right here?
Zhong Li
Yeah,
said,
he
right?
is. He is.
he's literally right here.
He's sitting right there.
Remember-
It's so awkward.
Like, oh, Zhong, so you're here. Oh, I forgot completely about you. New day, new me.
Dad, can you come? Or
I unfortunately, while my contract as the Archon is, well, null for another word, I do not think that I can necessarily leave Liyue, because it's still
you
technically under my jurisdiction.
Aww. Aww. But I just got, and then things were getting good, and oh. He kind of looks down a bit, like, things were starting to get better. Oh,
It'll be okay. You're strong, and you can always come home if you need to.
Are we going like right now, or? Cause like.
Well,
Yeah.
Lee, do you think we need more time to recover before we leave?
Are y'all just gonna like lug them like on someone's
Wait
back?
a minute. I can put Lee in my hat.
Lee turns to an idol.
I mean, if
I
I can go
could-
in my hat, Lee could.
Lee equipped.
Try to be a big dog again. I
Hmm.
mean, if yeah.
Maybe we can wait like an hour or two. My head hurts a little.
I guess we can get some breakfast.
Yeah, that sounds
Like
nice.
10
I
a.m..
mean, I don't know if I want food, but I might as well come with you guys.
Mint jelly. I want mint jelly for breakfast.
Or they have coffee here.
They
Mint
probably
jelly.
do. So do you guys pack your stuff up and head to the base of the Wangshu Inn to just like
Yeah.
have brekkie?
Let's go.
I would like to have brekkie.
Brekkie? Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Bricky,
Yes.
what are we gonna have in the Avo?
What's
Oh, shut
for
up.
shop?
What's the brekkie?
I'm here, bro.
So what's our choices on the menu?
There's certainly, you guys can have coffee. There is like morning teas.
Hot
There's
foam.
like hot foam
Tea.
if you want. In
Cold
parentheses
macchiato.
is if
I
you
got
want.
this.
God.
I'd say there are breakfast soups that you can have that are very light. Some vegetables. Like there's like some bread that they've imported from Mondstadt and Fontaine. That's there. Because the Wangshu Inn has connections. XD, I guess. But I mean, a lot of the stuff, like you can literally just like request something to the servers, and then they'll ask Smiley and Xiao if he'll make it. Because, I mean, the guy's a pretty esteemed chef. He could make whatever you want. It's just whether he's feeling it or not.
How much would it cost?
I mean,
Where's all the house?
with you get lodging, not food paid for. Only Avery gets his food paid for.
Man.
Damn.
Man.
Maybe if they send Avery to order.
I want this and this and this and this.
Oh my god. Wait,
Well, regardless,
Lee, like-
Annalisa won't order anything, so she'll just go sit down at a nearby table.
She doesn't even want her
Really
single black coffee.
I mean, she
Shuffle.
actually slept last night, so she doesn't really need it. Somehow
Okay.
she got enough sleep and she's not super tired.
Can Bestie Xiao get me a discount?
Bestie Xiao is gone. He left.
Best-
Wait, Lee pulls everyone over. It's like, wait, guys, my dad's
Yes?
technically, now that we all figured out, that's technically a god.
Wait,
That-
your dad's a god?
Borax, right? Were you not?
I was completely blank.
Lee, I do not have any
Wait
money
till
on
clock
me.
out for all of that.
I do not have any money on me, Lee.
Listen. You are. I don't understand how the god spectrum works, but you, Morax, Mora, give us pay breakfast.
I
Johnny,
do
you
not
never
have.
told me about
No.
Now
He,
you're even,
he
now
just
you're even
says
older
no.
than man now.
He says no. He just shakes his head and he's like, no. No.
I just almost died. Do I have to pay for my food?
Have Avery pay for you or something. And Avery's
Can I
like,
roll?
what?
Can I roll persuasion? Can I roll persuasion?
No.
Persuasion.
He doesn't even have
Oh.
money for you to persuade him to pay.
He doesn't
I
have
money
money to
for
give
this,
you.
Laura.
Damn, he extra broke.
He is extra broke. And his wallet got shipped off to Shneznaya, so it's like,
The god of- You're telling me the god of Mora isn't gonna conjure Mora? Dang.
yeah.
He's broke with a side of empty wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, he really broke. If you're talking
Yeah.
about the economy. Sighs. Lee just angrily crosses their arms. It's like, you're mean.
Alright. So, what do you guys want for your brekkie?
Coffee and toast.
Coffee and toast. That's like 5 more.
Sweet.
Egg drop soup.
Egg drop
Again,
soup.
Corey
5
is not there, so he can't get
Leon is
anything.
also not there.
Where
I
are
hope
they?
Avery saves the-
They
There
left.
you go.
We said this
They
earlier.
left.
Oh yeah, they're already heading
Is
to
that-
Mondstadt.
Oh.
No, they just left the
Corey
room.
went off, and
They're
Leon was
ordering-
like, "Well, if Corey's leaving, Leon's just gonna follow after him to see what the fuck is going on."
Well, yeah, so these guys are like not in the room anymore. They're like outside ordering, so I don't know where you guys are.
I think maybe upon like on the way to Mond, but not like
I
too
don't think
far ahead.
he didn't walk to Mon. He wouldn't leave the group, but he's
Yeah,
probably just
like,
going
you
out
know
to get
that-
fresh air and to spend time away from them.
Probably, yeah, I guess so. I think Leon's looking for him, so I had to roll investigation, I suppose.
Perception.
Perception. Okay, hold on. God, please.
Investigation is like
Oh,
looking for like
Dirty 20.
tracks or
I got a
whatever.
dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, Mion sees Corey.
Alright. I guess Mion is gonna be like gonna walk over. He's kinda hesitant, but he's like standing a bit far and just standing there, just not talking right now.
Okay. Corey, you gonna do anything?
I think Corey's just like he looks over at Mion. He's obviously got something on his mind, but it's like he's thinking of a way to say it, and he's contemplating just not saying it at all.
Can I roll insight for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, dance. Hold on. Need to check my modifier. I think that's 15 because I rolled a 12 and I have plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
So 15.
Yeah, I mean, you don't read
so-
everything, but you like read enough off of his body language and stuff.
Okay, I guess Mion is gonna say, you know, you can just say what you want to. I don't.
I think
You can go
when
ahead.
we're back to Mondstadt, maybe it's best that we go our separate ways.
Like, he said leave the group, like, peace out.
Mion is gonna
A little bit.
sigh and go. I know that. I know that it's fucked up what happened, and I know that everyone's tired and upset and things are hard, but
Mian, have you ever I realized something. I realized how little we actually know about each other. We are a group of strangers who were thrown together in a strange circumstance, and we just stuck together for whatever reason. And I'm realizing now that
What?
I have felt something like this before with people that I knew my entire life.
What? That?
Realizing that somebody that you cared for, you didn't know them at all. And I think maybe this is not something that would be good for us again.
So you're just gonna leave, I guess, and we're just gonna leave Teyvat to go and rot because
Who
there's
said
nothing.
it was our responsibility to fix this?
I don't know. I don't want to see the fucking Fatsui take over whatever they're planning, Corey. I know it's horrible. I don't know what to tell you because you're not wrong. But I can't you're just gonna be fine with everything happening. I mean, I guess you do have, the nights and stuff. I suppose I'm just too I get too attached too quickly, and I don't know.
I just wanted to live a peaceful life.
I know how that feels. But sometimes things just don't work out that way no matter how hard you try.
I don't want what happened here to happen anywhere else, but I don't know if we're the right people to be doing this.
Why? Because of what makes us.
You saw what just happened. I feel like I can't.
No, just say it.
I feel like I can't trust you guys. Because seeing what just happened just now with Childe, and I'm a little off-put seeing how little care they have for the. When Umber ran off, I realized that we don't know each other that well. We don't know each other at all. We are all strangers who have just gone through something unfortunate. And I feel like at the drop of a hat, someone could just run off again.
Fine. You know, well, Mion is going to walk closer to Corey with tears in their eyes and say, fine, let's get to know each other then. Because I don't have a lot of people, okay? I know this group was haphazardly made and we're untrustworthy of each other, and then let's get to know each other. I don't want to separate. Please?
I think Corey just kind of like, he looked away from Mion. I know this, I guess this group means a lot to you. And I know what it's like to not have many people, but I can't put myself I have been in a position where I felt like everyone that I had close to me were people that I couldn't trust. And I don't know if that's something I can go through again.
You won't, okay? You won't, because... Listen, Corey, I'm probably stupid for being so trustworthy or being so impulsive to be close to people, but I know what it's like to have people close to you be so untrustworthy, and it's bad, I know. But sometimes people do dumb things a lot, but that doesn't mean that they mean to harm you or they're actually out to get you for things like that. And I don't want you to feel that way, and I'm sorry. I can't force you to stay, but I'd like you to if you want.
I think we should get back to the group.
Okay.
Alright, do you guys head back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. By that time, anyone who had breakfast, take 5 mora out of your inventory. And anyone want to say anything? Otherwise, you're gonna start heading back to Mondstadt.
Oh, so we're just at the tables?
Yeah, y'all are eating breakfast. You're breaky.
Man.
During breakfast, while everyone was eating, Umber kind of found his own little corner in the outside area of Wangshu Inn, like probably around where like the silk flowers are, like in the grass, and just sat down, pulled out his tiny little needle felted plushie of Gajaliv and kind of just held it, looked at it, just...
Did anyone end up helping Umber write the letter?
Umber gave up on it once everyone went to breakfast.
Okay.
I think Molly finished early and is gonna try and find some paper.
Okay.
Well, one chick still has a pen, so I guess he's just sitting on the table.
Alright.
Their
Do you think it's one of those things that you guys are gonna try and do it now, or maybe later once things have died down?
Probably later.
Okay. Yeah. You guys
Well,
have...
guys.
Yeah, you guys got the brekkie.
Had the...
Lumine kind of looks at the group and she's like, I've been thinking, and during this time, she also had a conversation with Zhong Li. She's on the quest to find her twin sibling. I mean, and you guys kind of came with to help her, but especially after Avery's conversation with Mion, the big thing that they've come to the conclusion with, Lumine wants to find her brother, whereas Mion more has the concern of other people's safety at heart. But Zhong Li said the next easiest way for Lumine to maybe find her brother is finding the Archon of Eternity. So she looks at everyone and she's like, I think my next course of action is gonna be going to Inazuma. I don't know about you guys, but do whatever you need to. Zhong Li here, she almost said Rick's Lapis. He told me that would be the next best course of action for myself. We didn't really get to know each other that well, but I do hope that we can meet each other again in the future at some point. Thank you for your help and helping me get to Liyue and whatnot, but I'm especially very sorry for any of the trouble I might have gotten you wrapped up in.
You're perfectly fine. It was all fun.
She gives a thumbs up. Paimon's there, but I'm not doing a Paimon voice.
Just thumbs up emoji.
Do the Paimon voice.
I'm not doing the Paimon voice.
Please do the Paimon voice.
just
You see the Paimon voice.
You're ugly.
I mean, my voice is gone, but I can try to do a Paimon voice if you really need it.
Wait, Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon says.
Paimon says.
Paimon wants to get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Why is Paimon?
Let
No,
Paimon say
Paimon.
fuck.
In front of the
I'm-
child?
When you get such a large vocabulary?
You want to test me, motherfucker?
Paimon explains the Pythagorean theorem.
So anyway, anyways, man, I had this weird dream last night. Some
Oh
place with
God.
some place with lots
Not-
of corn.
Not this again.
I'm not doing this.
Boring and all.
Not Idaho. We're moving on. Anyways.
I guess
Oh.
Mion just quietly waves at Lumine. They don't have it in them to say anything. I was saying that Mion waves at Lumine goodbye.
Okay,
And they
yeah.
don't have the heart to say anything right now.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah, Lumine's like, peace out. I don't know. Fucking, yeah.
She is like the Megan Thee Stallion. Oh my God, Louise said hot girl summer.
Alright. Okay, guys. The rest of you, I mean, Zhong Li is looking at Li, is like, are you gonna be going with them then?
But Lee's like looking between the both of them. It's like, I mean, I feel like we just, after 2 years of not returning to the harbor, like, you know, like things are getting better, and then I got friends and stuff, but I don't.
As I said before, you can always visit back home if you need to. And, I mean, you found another family here. You might as well try your best to keep that and get to know them better. Especially that Mion individual over there. I can tell that they care a lot for you.
Lee just walks up and hugs their ba really tightly. She's like, I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too. Be safe, okay?
Yeah. And oh yeah, hold on. Let me. Lee's like shuffling through their shirt pockets. Oh yeah, I also lost my coat. Whoops. Anyways, Lee hands one of the lamp grass that they picked up from Mondstadt a while back. Gave it to Bob. He's like, can you give this to Mom for me? Since I don't think I'll be able to stop by and.
Of course. I will do my best. I'm sure she misses you too.
Yeah. I should get going now.
Alright. I'll see you around. And he gives Lee a hug.
Aww.
Very stiff hug, but he's trying his best.
He's trying his best.
Alright. So, Zhong Li has said his goodbye. The rest of you guys start heading towards Mondstadt.
Umber will make their way back to the group, put away the little felt plush of Godreliv and wipe their eyes and put on a smile and go back to the group.
Okay. Alright, besties.
Wait, do I need to roll to see if Molly found paper?
Nah, she found it.
Alright, well, she's back then.
Alright, guys. So, you guys head back to the land of the wind.
Land of the wind.
Land of the wind.
Land of the green twink.
Oh my god, please.
We went like a good 30 minutes without it, really.
Land of no horses.
We had two emotional
No
moments.
horse
Two good emotional
landia.
Sorry,
moments and
guys.
visuals
I
of that.
did not plan any of these today. I promise.
Oh, we almost lost Corey. Oh, we lost Corey though. Ooh.
Alright. So,
Time
you
disappearing.
all of you are half of you at least are in very bad moods, so I'd say that the mobs try and stay away from all of you. They can sense it.
I can feel the bad vibes.
You can
Once you
feel
just-
like the vibes
Feeling every
radiating.
positive.
Once you're just like,
We're
huh,
all
man.
hustling.
Like the first half of the group is like fine, and then the back half is all just vibe.
Grr. They're all
Lee
grr
kinda, like,
angry.
while they're walking over, Lee kind of just moves closer to Mion. It's like, it feels weird leaving after getting all here. Current problem solved, and I lost my coat too, so now I'm a bit. How are you doing?
Mion tries to force a smile, but can't do it. So they just say, you know, it's been a lot. So, and pats Lee on the shoulder and says, "I'm glad you made up with your ba. And if he,
Yeah.
causes any problems, I will not hesitate to fight him for you.
I
Okay?
don't think that'll be happening anytime soon.
I hope not. Just take care, okay?
Yeah.
Careful. And stays, I guess, just pats Lee on the shoulder and stays close to them for now.
Alright. You guys come back to the City of the Wind. City of Mondstadt. It's around, I would say, the early evening by the time you get back, because it is quite a trek. I'd say around like 6, 7-ish. But
Why this fucking ominous ass music come on?
Alright.
I was like, damn.
We went
vibe,
last night.
hey, besties. As you are heading into the City of the Wind, can you roll, Corey and Umber?
Oh, fuck.
Can you roll perception
Umber.
rolls for me?
Oh, no.
I'm excited for this one.
That's a fucking 19.
Yeah! Did you roll it or is it that?
I rolled it. Wait, I didn't add yet.
with binoculars. You saw with
I
binoculars.
rolled a 17.
I want to
I can't do
remark
math.
that I rolled perception rolls for this character. They didn't notice Umber, but they got a nat 20 for noticing Corey.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh,
He,
Anyways,
an individual with purple hair, green eyes, the boy. He's wearing his.
Can
Yeah.
you show him?
I rolled a
it's
17.
the boy.
Let me pull up.
And it's so sad. Sleepy isn't here.
I don't have the artwork on hand. God damn it. Hold on 1 second.
Wait.
Hey, who that?
Who this is?
Who this?
I don't have the artwork on hand, unfortunately. However, individual has purple hair,
What the
green
dog
eyes.
doing?
He is quite handsome in a sickly Victorian sense, if that's one way to describe it.
Not the Victorian boy.
He is wearing the bright robes that Sumeru Academia scholars wear.
Hey, it's your boy.
They're quite gorgeous. But underneath he's just wearing like a white shirt, a white button-up, and some dark pants and some knee-high boots, and with some like belts and whatnot, like around his wear, and also like some potions here and there scattered, hanging on from said belts. But he makes direct eye contact with Corey while holding a stack of books in both hands. They're almost covering his eyes. They're just low enough that you can that he can actually see. And he looks like he's about to drop them.
Do I see
Corey?
You see him, but Corey sees him
is
first.
you can see his he was very upset. He still got those dead eyes, but you can see a little life has gone back to them for a moment. I think he walks forward and he takes half the stack of books from his hands. And he's like,
oh my god.
"What are you doing out here?"
You're asking me what I'm doing out here? Where did you
asking
go?
you what you're doing.
Where did you go?
Since when-
You just left.
Why do I have to report all of my whereabouts to you?
Yeah, and then you're asking me why I'm out here. Did I ask you to ask that?
You can see he turns away, but he smiles a little bit. He's trying to hide it.
Ilya's smiling too. Rest of the group, do any of you have anything to say about this?
Are we seeing this gay shit?
Can we see this?
Ilya! Oh my god.
Can
Wait,
one
question.
signal to Corey?
Ilya, hold on.
Wait,
gonna
Annalisa
fucking-
knows
he's
that
gonna
they're
fucking crush
right?
him.
He recognizes
Annalise
Umber.
should.
He takes a step back, but he gets crushed by Umber before he can walk away.
Oh my god! You don't look all that different from when you were a wee lad! Oh my god, go pinch his cheek,
Please,
oh my
please,
god!
please let me go, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank
Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank
Wait, you know Corey?
Yes, I know him.
Oh my god.
Why did you say it like that?
I didn't know.
Do you want to fight?
I don't know. I didn't know you knew Ilya.
I did. Well, I could have sworn I mentioned this before.
I mean, maybe you did, but maybe I thought I was talking. Maybe, are you talking about another Ilya? I don't know. I didn't put two and two together.
How
Who? Corey? How? how did you end up with
Can I roll
this
insight on
person?
Ilya?
Yes.
Well, that's a fucking 5.
Yeah, he's nervous. Yeah, you can tell that. He's not the usual chatty smartass he is right now after seeing Umber here.
Oh my god.
Why are you here, Umber?
Well, I've been traveling with these with like all of these people. We saved a big blue bird, and Corey helped us save a big blue bird. So we're kind of all friends at the moment. We kind of went through some shit right now, but we just got back from Mondstadt. I don't know what we're doing here, but I didn't expect to see you so soon. Oh my god!
Is Umber's tail wagging?
Yes. Violently.
You still didn't tell us why you were out here.
I was doing the errands that Avery usually helps out with, and then Avery just waves.
He's here too.
he's like covered by the group. He was like in the back with Beyond. He's like, hi.
Avery.
Can Mion ask Avery, what is going on over there?
He's, he helps out Lisa, and I help out Lisa, but he's technically like doing an apprenticeship with her, but so like I usually kind of help out just doing like errands, but like she doesn't really like teach him anything, so we kind of just like clean stuff out together.
Is he the one that was from Summer Academia?
Yeah, I mean, you see his robes, right? Kinda.
Yeah, I
They're
do.
kind of bright.
Yeah. Okay. Don't you? I don't know if you should go over there. There seems to be a situation. I don't.
Yeah.
Corey's gonna like turn around to look at Avery and kind of like gesture his head over, like, please diffuse this situation.
For Avery?
Yeah.
Avery walks over and he's like, guys, how are we doing? Ilya's like,
hey guys.
So how's the weather today?
I'm seeing another childhood friend that I thought I was dead alive is really
that's
cool,
that's fine and all, Umber, but I think he has some things that he needs to be doing. Ilya, where'd you? Ilya's like, I'm fine. I just need to take these over to this one bookstore. And
I can help. I'm strong.
It's fine. Corey's already taken half of the stuff for me. It's fine.
I'm gonna give him puppy dog eyes. Please.
You're gonna have to roll a nat 20 on persuasion.
Come on, please.
Ilya?
No. I rolled a 16 though. Please, just one book. Let me feel useful, okay? I haven't seen you in so long, Ilya.
It's fine, really. Like, don't worry. Yeah, I just need to get this over to this one bookstore, and because for some reason people were trying to ship new books to the library instead of returning the old ones. There's another mishap, so I need to do that. There are...
How does that work?
I don't know, if I'm gonna be honest, but I have to take care of it because Avery wasn't here.
Okay with this?
Annalisa just kind of sits there with like a look on her face, and she's like, "I'm sorry, what the hell's going on in my library?"
And he looks over at Annalisa and he's like, It's fine, ma'am. It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry. I know.
He said, don't worry about it.
Your library has been in great condition ever since you and Avery left, which did not just leave me with the one person who doesn't really give a shit. It's fine.
Knowing
You
both
see the
you
way you're
and
saying that.
knowing you and Lisa's work ethic, I know nothing has gotten done in that library during the time that we've left.
I did not need to hear you talk like that to me in front of a bunch of people.
I'm just being honest.
You are just being rude.
You were always kind of a bit what's the word? Work ethic. That's the word that Corey used. You were kind of lacking of that when you were a kid.
Damn.
Like, you know, I helped with that. Can I please help?
Ilya, okay, can you do a dex save, please, Umber?
Fuck yeah! 16.
Ilya chucks a book at Umber, but Umber just moves away.
No, I want to catch it. Can I catch it?
If you want.
Yeah, catch the book. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I dance around with the book in my
What book
hands.
is it?
It's one
I
of
can't read.
Xingqiu's girls love books.
Is one of Wen Cheng's books in a part of the stack?
I think so, yeah.
Wait,
It's green eggs and ham.
They're getting
It's
shipped to wait.
the
Was
Book
it
of
getting
Norm.
shipped to the bookstore?
Yeah. Oh.
That's so fitting.
But yeah, I need to get these sent over to the bookstore, so I mean, if any of you want to come with, or...
I was actually gonna head up to the Knight's headquarters, catch up with the others and apparently find out what's going on in the library and maybe put a little bit of work into fixing up whatever happened.
Sounds good, ma'am. Like, have fun with that. Lisa will be delighted to see you. Ilya's like... he hates it here.
Well,
I think Corey is gonna kind of like try and I think Corey is gonna try and like, because he can see that he's uncomfortable. I think he's gonna try and like remove Ilya from the group. Like,
Okay.
I think he's gonna try and be like, well, I think Lisa surely will be very upset with you if you don't get those on time.
Oh yes, she certainly would, wouldn't she? Do you want to help me?
So we should go now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I
Yes.
should go now.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I said.
Uh-huh. Oh, you come up with
Uh-huh.
such amazing things to think about, don't you?
I have to do the thinking for us.
Fuck off.
Damn.
Fuck you.
That was a
Oh,
good
I'm
one,
sure you
Corey.
would love to. Anyways.
Rage.
Oh.
Damn, okay.
I'm losing my shit.
Am I supposed to be
Corey tries to like hand the stack of books back to him.
And when you
Can
probably
Neon
broke
cover
that down.
Lisa's ears, please?
Oh
When she
my-
goes,
Please covering their eyes.
You know what? Surely with that attitude, you can carry the rest of these books on your own.
And we're gonna end the
okay,
session here.
God.
I would like
Oh
to
my
think that once you're just watching all of that, like,
Hey,
let's go,
hey.
Corey.
The girls are fighting.
He probably at one point started beatboxing in the back.
Get some books.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Damn.
A lot has
Great.
happened today,
Get
besties.
wrecked.
This is so.
So,
Wait, is the bookstore the one I'm thinking about, or is it just an?
oh yeah, so this, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the session here, but the party is going to, hold on. Music, shut the fuck up.
You stole her.
The bookstore! The bookstore!
It's Judge Toller.
Yes, ma'am.
The bookstore
apologies, Miss
has to
Ruby.
do with a certain individual. But yes, first some calls for the cast, but next time's
Call.
episode, and hopefully 2 weeks, on a Saturday at 4 p.m. EST, will feature
Who knows?
hit streamer
liar. Hit
Omni Struck.
I am such a big fan.
I love
I-
them.
I can't believe
I am
it.
also
I
such
can't believe
a
they're
big
guesting
fan.
on our show.
Omni, can you
Omni
sign my
Struck.
Twitch? Omni, can you
Please
sign my Twitch account?
sign my Twitch
Omni,
account
can you-
right now.
Can you
Sign
please
my
sign
Twitch
mine?
Can
Want
you
mine
au-
signed first.
Please.
No, autograph mine first.
No, not
Autograph
mine first.
me.
No,
I
no,
know.
me.
What the
Like-
hell?
I called
I
dibs,
was born first.
and I called dibs first.
I was
Okay,
born
no,
second,
I
so
called
I
dibs
get-
when I came out the womb.
But
I called
yeah,
this before I was even born.
Road to Ascend
I don't know
Road to Ascend episode 12 will feature Omni Struck. But yeah, so they're gonna be playing a character a lot of you in the Discord, which if you haven't joined the Discord, you totally should.
Come
No,
on it.
Parker.
Oh god. Hold on.
Someone link the Discord.
Oh god. Hold on. I'm trying.
So
I got it. You didn't get it.
you did not get it,
It's fine.
but
I typed it and retyped it like 3 times before sending it. Is the thing.
But yeah, look forward to that, guys. I'm not gonna be streaming next weekend because Halloween, and I have a friend coming over from one city over. So
Yeah. You have a good time then, huh?
I hope I'm gonna have a good time. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stay on top of streaming at least once a week after that because I miss you guys. And I came to that epiphany last night because I went to a D&D open table and the DM hyped me up so much that I was like,
Hell yeah.
a huge thank you to our cast as per usual. Mion, who is played by Lara, make sure that you follow her Twitter and see all the art that she makes for Mion. It's amazing,
Yeah.
really. So
Thank you.
yeah, and if you guys want to spam Ilya too, that yeah. Bones plays Umber. Umber, who is played by Bones. Give them some love. They
Hello.
stream a lot more than me, and they are great, and I love them very much. So yeah, give them some love.
Chaos.
Lee is played by Fish, who has a Twitter,
Oh,
which they post sometimes,
it's on
but they do the art. They do the art.
Sometimes. I love how I need to post more, but I don't know.
Yeah. Annalisa is played by Salem, and I don't know, their TikTok is linked. I don't know if it's private or not, but it's there.
That and I also changed my username, so.
Okay, I will change that. Salem the Orbit. Corey, who is played by Professor Peach Ebens, my
Who the
bestie.
hell is that?
They stream as well as Dan, who plays Wen Chung. Give them some love when they stream.
Follow Dan on Twitch.
And also, yes, Guy and Sylvia, who plays Molly. Anyways, one last goodbye, guys. We have like 4 seconds.
Okay.
Bye!